Boys, I did not test anything to make sure it was working properly, so we're going to switch to this face cam and hope it's working. Yeah! Boys, you know what day it is, except you don't know, because you're probably watching this as a VOD, because what we're doing today is doing Homestuck really early in the morning. And by really early in the morning, I mean 11 a.m. It's just not the right time. But I woke up this morning, I said, guys, can we do Homestuck today? And to my surprise, they said yes, so let me get them in here, and let's get started. Hey guys, Why can't I hear you?
We were being silent on purpose.
That's fucked up.
Prank you. Hashtag prank.
Hashtag trick.
Hashtag pranked. Evil.
Trickster mode.
Evil.
You said it's not working. I can't see. Good one, buddy.
Awesome. An iconic meat gag.
Iconic meat bit.
Guys, Jade Harley was a troll all along.
Dude,
Charlie.
she was. It's crazy. I can't believe
Just
this.
leave it on this because I
Big
That's crazy,
reveal.
'cause that looks way. I'm reading on this one,
Yeah, as you should.
but we don't scroll on this one.
I'll start scrolling.
It's so hard for me to see
Alright.
text on that one.
That's fair. I'll start scrolling for you.
Cute, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, are we ready to just go ahead and?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
Getting
Every
into it?
pony.
All right.
I'm starting to remember the things she told me so vividly now. It's amazing what a creative project can do when you get your mind turning. What shall I draw first? The land of wind and shade. That is where the story starts. I see.
Thanks, Caster28.
Sorry. I'm looking at Rev. This is too early for this. I'm wage caging.
I see. Which story exactly? Her story or yours? Both, as a matter of fact. My story began with a tragedy on Loas, which led to meeting her in the first place. And then she used my memory of that tragedy as a starting point for her story, which turned out to be related. Ooh, fascinating. I love stories. I know. I'll start with mine, since that will make everything else make sense. So go ahead and start drawing. What? Loas. Right.
She's so good at this.
How's this? Looks good. Don't forget to put a really tall house poking out of the top. Yes, of course.
It's House MD.
So, you say your story begins with a tragedy. What shall I draw next to depict this tragedy? Nothing yet. I'll get to that. But yes, the tragedy is why I was alone on the golden ship. It was not long after our 3-year journey began.
Oh?
I was relaxing in our makeshift living room, giving John and Dave Sprite some space to themselves for a while so they could catch up. John wanted to visit his home again, so I happily obliged and shrunk them both down so they could hang out in his tiny tall house. It seemed like the nice thing to do, but I came to regret that decision more than any I've ever made. I was minding my own business when, out of nowhere,
Oh?
Loas exploded.
Huh?
What they do? Horror.
I couldn't believe it. It was totally inexplicable. There was no trace of them at all. They were both dead. I suppose it must have meant John's death was heroic, but I couldn't for the life of me imagine how. To me, it was as pointless and arbitrary as a death could be.
What?
I looked within myself as hard as I could to see if there was some power I had in all my omnipotence to bring them back, but I couldn't. They were gone. I would spend the next 3 years on that ship without my 2 best friends.
Hold on. What the fuck is going on?
Sure, there were still consorts and chess guys to keep me company, but the loss was too much for me to bear. I felt so alone.
Huh?
Weeks and months went by. I didn't have the slightest sense of how quickly or slowly time was passing. Any sense of purpose to reaching the destination had vanished, and delicious though it was, no amount of Nana's cake could bring me comfort. Toward the end of the journey, when I was feeling particularly despondent, I fell asleep and had a dream. And that is when I met a very powerful, strangely charismatic creature. Her name was Calliope.
Wonk.
As I said, she was
Mm.
somewhat like you, and yet so unalike. Her presence was so serious and grave. Her hollow eyes were piercing, but not hostile. but the prevailing sense I got from her was one of loneliness. Before she even said a word, I could feel it somehow. That this was a deeply lonely soul. Until I met her, I thought I was the loneliest person in the universe. But a feeling told me she had been here by herself for a long time. I felt sorry for her, and relating to her plight helped me overcome the feelings of intimidation. So we began to talk. We traded stories about ourselves. She spoke of the brother she killed. I spoke of the brother I lost. And when I mentioned John's death, that is when she became very serious again. She began to recount how John had died, repeating to me the same story I told you. She described the spontaneous destruction of Loas, which left me alone for years. I wondered why she was recounting this tragedy that happened to me, and for what and for that matter, how she knew of it herself. She went on to say that Loas was destroyed because John's denizen had suddenly woken up. Typheus, a great monster of truly terrifying power. She said he had destroyed his land and slayed his own heir of breath, not out of malice, but to make a slight correction. I asked her, "What do you mean, correction?"
Hmm. Arr. Oops.
She said that the John from my reality and his entire planet needed to be erased, and that the slumbering denizen and all his mysterious wisdom knew this. She told me that the dreams of a denizen draw from the same well of potential from which every conceivable possibility arises. The same place Skaya gets its power from. So, if an agreement with a denizen is reached in one reality, that same denizen in another reality could become aware of it and respond accordingly. It seems that John, somewhere, in some other plane of existence, had made such an agreement. She said that the John I knew, like herself, was only one version of a person. There was a different version of John from another reality poised to play a more significant role. You see, the John from that reality, in an act of desperation, had gone to see Typheus and struck a bargain with him. She would go
Oh.
on to explain the nature of that bargain in the next part of her story. But from my perspective, the consequence of this bargain was to lose my friends and to live with that for years without understanding why. Losing them still hurt, but I was so relieved to at least understand the reason and to realize their senseless deaths were actually serving a bigger purpose. I thanked her for letting me know. She told me she was not human and had no frame of reference for empathizing with my feelings. But if there was one thing she could relate to, it was the feeling of being alone, the feeling of waiting for what seems like eternity by yourself until finally your purpose presents itself. Mm. I feel sorry for her. Uh, for myself, I suppose. But then again, that feeling is nothing new. It's an old statement she made, though. What? Not having the frame of reference for empathizing with human feelings. If you asked me, I would say I have the vantage to relate to both humans and cherubs. So when you describe your feelings of sadness over losing friends, I have more than enough grounds for commiseration. Do you think that this version of me never what? Never had human friends like I did? I have no idea. What a strange thought to grow up with only my brother for company and not have my human friends to get me by. What a dreadful fate. The poor thing. Maybe that was the difference. What led her to predominate over her brother, whereas I was too, um, humanly socialized to succeed my cherubic rite of passage. Could be. I don't know enough about cherub rites of passage to say either way. Human rites of passage either, for that matter. So then what happened? Right, anyway. That's when she began her story in earnest. The one she summoned me in my dreams to tell me. The story of the other John who made a deal with Typheus. It began with the same place mine did. Loas. So go on. What? Draw Loas again. Oh! Wait. All over again? Um, no, you can just copy the first one you did. What a lovely idea. I'd hate to hold up the pace of your exciting tale with a bunch of superfluous doodling. Good enough? Yes, but there are also supposed to be glitches around. Glitches? What do you mean by glitches? Like computery glitches, I think. That sounds hard to draw. Okay, why don't we not worry about showing the glitches for this story? They would just make it harder to see what's going on, which is probably the point now that I think about it. The point of what? I never thought much about it. It just seemed like a weird detail she mentioned. But I guess it was some strange form of corruption in their session that made everything harder to understand. Where did the corruption come from? No idea. I guess it was just one more way for everything got messed up for them. Like just another surreal obstacle for a hero to overcome. Oh, that reminds me. You need to draw John as well. Righto.
John.
John. There you go. One hero, sans surreal obstacles.
Sans.
No. When she mentioned that, I didn't give it a second. When she mentioned that, I didn't give it a second thought. But now that I am trying to reconstruct everything and tell you what to draw, I guess when you're trying to tell a story, it forces you to think a lot more about everything than when you're just listening to one. 'Tis quite true. Perhaps you should start writing. How did she begin? Let me think. Maybe we should pause before I go on. Pause? Like some sort of intermission so I can collect my thoughts a bit and give the audience a little breather between two significant arcs. We were at it for a pretty good while there, after all. What audience? Well, that would be you in this case. Ooh, I know. I can doodle a quick story about the antics of the silly consorts on the golden ship before moving on. One of the things I did to pass the time on my ship was give them funny names. Let's meet our cast of characters for this intermission, shall we? Let's see. There was Bubbaloopagus, Thips Ahoy, Knackby Nimble, Slowpoke Malone, Jade.
I think that's supposed to be Bubble Upagus.
Oh, Bubbaloopagus? Yeah. I couldn't even fucking read it. I'm a little sleepy.
Dude, I was so excited for Homestuck. Then the second I had started streaming, I'm like, man, I could go for a nap.
Detective Glub's Detective Glub's budget, Fidgety Herbert, Dr. Sausages, Yiffy Yiff,
Excuse me.
Jade! Huh?
She named something Yiffy.
Yiff, yeah.
Yiffy Yiff.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I don't care about this right now. Your concert friends are so very cute and their names are silly and I love them all, but I want to hear the rest of the story. Please, let's go back to illustrating her story. I'm so curious. Please, 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 please. Wow, okay, sorry. Yes, you're right. This is a stupid diversion. Let's continue. Callie, your hand. Oops. Pay no attention to that. Do carry on. So, anyway, like I said, she just finished telling me that she was able to beat her brother in this reality. But apparently, that wasn't supposed to happen. So she lived out the rest of her life in a doomed timeline and eventually died. She didn't mention how. And then she did this kind of fancy transition. Darn, I don't think I'll do it justice. A transition to a story about my brother who was stuck in a doomed timeline too. I think I'll mess it up if I try to match what she said word for word. She had a really fanciful way of putting things. There's no need to recite what she said. Just tell the story in your own voice, as you have already been doing. It will be more fun that way. Okay, so the bottom line was, excuse me, almost all our friends had died, and John's only hope was to return to his planet and attempt to complete his personal quest.
Oh,
John.
John.
As you know, we all have personal quests that are unique to our planet. The nature of the quest is never easy to understand at first. They are presented to us through enigmatic riddles conveyed through the lore of the land. For John, it was to journey to the place where constellations danced beneath the clouds. It was said the air of breath was to free the stars from the shade and release them into heaven. This is just a mysterious way of saying what he really had to do.
Hmm.
The stars were actually fireflies. They'd been flying around trapped beneath the overcast skies ever since John first arrived, brought Loas into existence by his arrival. And paradoxically, they'd been imprisoned there for ages even before that. Such is the way of our lands. They are newly born the day we arrive, and yet they always were. To free the fireflies, John would have to play a special song. It had to be played just right to summon the breeze through the pipes. But there was a problem.
Is this gonna be freaking that one song you showed me, pipe organ kind?
It could perchance be.
Could perchance.
The pipes were all clogged with oil. The first day John came to his land, oil began oozing up from the core, flooding the pipes and filling the oceans. To play this song, first he would need to clean up the oil. And to do that, he would need to face the slumbering one himself. He would need to face Typheus.
Oh.
But as he wandered through the catacombs down to the planet's core, he wasn't thinking about freeing fireflies or cleaning up oil. He was seeking the help of his denizen to master a power he couldn't control. Luckily for him, denizens always seem to understand what you want, and more importantly, what you need, whether you know it or not. Uh, is something wrong, Callie? Go ahead and draw Typheus. Oh, yes, you do know what he looks like, don't you? I believe I do. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just draw a big green snake monster. A big green snake monster, you say? Yes, a snake monster with the most unspeakably hideous face you can imagine. But you don't have to be too literal about it. Feel free to draw something a little more representational.
Jade, that is so fucking rude.
I am not sure if I'm particularly comfortable rendering such imagery. Why not? It strikes me as rather indecent, for reasons I would be too embarrassed to explain. That's okay. Why don't I draw it? Very well, but you must excuse me if I giggle. Okay, but I don't see what's so indecent about a big ol' snake. Lol.
Sucks.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
Is this not the statue that Grandpa had?
Yeah, it's one of Typheus's underlings.
Oh, okay.
That's why Jade knows what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
When John got to the core, he arrived to find Typheus awake and ready for him. He was then presented with the choice. Stop, you're gonna make me crack up too. This part is serious. I apologize. Please go on.
Sound page. Whoa. Holy.
It's just playing weird sounds.
Yeah.
Secret of Mana.
Yeah.
His choice was presented as a kind of riddle, spoken in a language only he could understand, spelling out the conditions he must accept. But speaking from experience, once a player is given the choice between two courses of action, it will hardly feel like a choice at all. If the heart is in the right place, then the right thing to do always seems obvious. So John accepted his denizen's terms. And with that, Typheus opened the valves to the core and flooded it with oil.
Huh?
There was no way out. He could not transform into wind because he was completely submerged. So he was faced with two possibilities. Either he could figure out how to make himself disappear completely using the ability he hoped to master, or he could drown in the oil.
Oh.
Drowning obviously would have been bad, but disappearing wouldn't be much better. He would appear somewhere else, having made no progress on his personal quest. His planet would still be polluted, and he would be no closer to playing his song. Somehow he understood the only way was to conceive of a third option, an idea beyond the simple binary set of outcomes before him. And interestingly, it was coming to this understanding which gave him the first glimpse of how to control the power. He realized it wasn't himself that he needed to make disappear.
It was everything else?
It was the oil.
Oh.
He dispersed every drop throughout existence.
Some tycoon is like, "Who the
Existence?
fuck?"
Oh my,
Oh,
is this
but now
another
there's oil.
thing?
Yes. Now
Oh
there's
my
oil all throughout the comic.
gosh.
Hello, guys.
Was it glowing like this as well, or just was it oil?
Yes. I believe it's the glow is not nearly as obvious, but I'm pretty sure
Okay.
it's glowing a little.
I bet some dumbass who forgot to turn on new reader mode was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, what is this oil?
Oh my lord. I've read through this comic on like not new reader mode. This shit is not that obvious. I really like that. Oh man. Dave.
Tavros.
Really cool.
Ugh, get rid of that.
Leaving a little mark for anyone who might notice, signifying his final mastery over his confining reality.
Oh. That's so cool.
Much.
Damn, even on the scratch pages, where was it?
Yeah.
You passed it
Wow.
like 4 times. Is this something all breath players can do?
No, this is the power that he got from sticking his hand.
Oh,
in
right, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And once again, it's on the Homestuck page. Wow. Well, and it's on this page where Church Johnny's together. It's in Homestuck. Wow.
But more importantly,
Oil record.
You missed something.
Did I?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, oops.
It's highlighted.
Is it oil?
Oh, oil record.
Oil retcon.
but more importantly, leaving his planet clean
Oh.
and the pipes clear.
Lay down that pipe. Sorry.
Finally, they were ready to let the breeze flow. So he could play his song.
Every day.
Pipe organ kind.
All audio. This song goes crazy. It's his iconic song.
Is it? Look at him go. Go, white boy, go.
What is... Oh?
He's cleaning the skies.
Mm-hmm.
This rules. Oh my.
Entire
Is it the whole planet in wind?
thing. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's the whole everything in wind.
Oh my gosh.
This is what happens when you let a white boy get soulful.
No. Oh, he fixed it.
Yeah, he fixed the cartridge.
Oh my gosh.
I can hear it from your headphones.
I'm sorry.
It's funny.
Nobody heard my joke.
What'd you say?
What was your joke?
This is what happens when you let a white boy get soulful.
But yeah, the
Yes.
comic's fixed.
So there's
Caster
like no way
28
Delta
said-
in chapter 4 isn't referencing this moment, right?
Yeah. So what's... Oh?
Tricky Tony, he would.
Whoa.
Volume. Can you click the fireflies?
They don't
No,
do
I
that.
tried.
They're just all over the page.
That's not Serenity.
This cannot be.
Is this... Yo!
We're back here.
Another one of these.
Yeah, I love this one. Okay.
Does it only give you the one option? Guys, John's
Oh, they're
planning to follow
gone.
the gay man flag,
What could this mean?
which could mean nothing.
Oh, it's Dad's
That's
car.
fucked Put that away.
Wow. And there's our house. Roxy!
Hello.
Sup? Why are you here?
Awesome.
Okay. Can I not?
There's nothing. There's nothing else on this page.
Oh.
Guys, together, John and Waxy, make the
What is it?
MLM flag.
What is the elevator stuck with meows?
Song rock.
I think this is John's narrator.
Oh, you find a spunky babe in a cool blue outfit hanging out on your planet. She doesn't belong here. What the hell is going on, you wonder loudly. You interrogate the rogue teen babe for answers. You mean girl. Rogue teen girl.
Sup? 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 Sup?
Is that it?
That was the worst thing you've ever made me read.
Yeah. You'll never guess what she's gonna say next.
Roxy?
Sup? I hate you guys.
What are you doing here? I thought you were going to see your denizen.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
How did it go?
It went okay.
Yeah? What happened?
Oh, you know, ventured to a spooky subterranean lair for a bit of cathartic and life-altering monster real talk.
Okay, that is a funny way of putting it, but yeah, me too.
Yeah, I figured your monster quest happened. I mean, once the gross black shit disappeared and the wind started blowing like a motherfucker.
What did your monster say? I mean, your.
Hey, maybe we should try to be more respectful about our god monsters. Her name is Nyx.
Right. What did Nick say? Did she speak in the weird babbly language that you couldn't still understand somehow, even though it made no sense?
Fuck yes, was downright incomprehensible in the most mysteriously understandable way. She told me this riddle thing that basically spread it all out for me. Like what my options were and what would happen if I did the options and the metaphysical and moral consequences of doing those options.
Yeah. Typheus pretty much did the same thing with me. Typheus was the name of my snake monster, by the way.
Ooh, you had a snake monster?
Yeah, he was awesome. So, did Nyx give you some sort of challenge to overcome? Which by doing so, you could get in touch with your powers? which enabled you to appear here by doing like this incredible voidy thing. Let you appear out of phase out of existence and magically appear with me in this weird plane of reality.
Well, no. She, Peach must just told me to fly to your planet, so I did.
Nice. Huh. You mean, like, you just wrapped up your conversation with her, left her lair, and then flew to Lois? Lois?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
LMFAO. I know, right? Whoa, what a quest. But when you think about it, it was like the totes obvious thing to do. I didn't know it at the time, but you were gonna make your whole planet disappear. So if I wanted to keep persisting through your history-altering hijinks, then all I really had to do was come along for the ride. No monsterly night magics needed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There were stipulations, though. Mad stips, if you will. Via V, buttloads of opaque goddess riddles.
Right. You mean the choice thing?
Yes.
What were the mad stips?
She said, keep in mind, I am paraphrasing. If paraphrasing is even a thing you can do with stuff said in like unfathomable monster jargon, that either I could stay behind and vanish into nothingness forever, and everyone in the new reality would inherit all the big time responsibilities, including a version of myself who had no memory of any of this and never experienced all the loss and sadness I just went through, or I could go along with you. But in doing so, everything I loved and everyone I loved would know that loss instead, whatever that means.
Yeah, Typeus gave me almost the exact same sort of choice. Excuse me.
God, unprofessional.
Something about other people feeling the loss I felt if I accepted his challenge, which I'm sure is probably not good. But I mean, what else was? Oh my god. Ooh,
John Egbert is trying to kill you.
he really is. But I mean, what else was I gonna do? I couldn't exactly just let things stay the way they were.
Yes, exactly. Her caveat sounded ominous as shit, but there was something that didn't sit well with me about doing nothing. Accepting her terms just felt right, you know?
Yeah.
So here I am.
Yeah.
I swear to God,
What?
if I have to read them kissing or some shit, I'm leaving.
You don't have to do all that.
Good. I was getting war flashbacks to Aradia and Equius.
That was funny.
I'm glad it worked out like this. I was fully prepared to do this alone, to hop around and change things in whatever way. And I would get to see my friends again, even if they don't remember all the same stuff I do, which was a lonely feeling, if that makes sense. But now I'll have someone else to remember the way things originally went.
Word.
Yeah, word indeed.
But I know what you mean. It's nice to have, like, a witness, I guess? Someone to authenticate the rough shit you went through. Even if we never end up talking about it again, the fact that at least someone else knows, it makes it feel like it all didn't mean nothing.
Right.
Because even if it all gets erased and put all back together, better, I don't think the stuff we went through and the feelings we had meant nothing. In my opinion, the feelings themselves and the way they shaped us, that all means something. Forget it. I'm talking out of my ass here.
No, it makes sense. And anyway, if nothing else, everything that happened brought us here. The stuff that we're about to do, whatever it is, wouldn't be possible otherwise. And that feels pretty important if you ask me.
Delta tomorrow.
Whoa.
Sorry, I don't know why.
Excuse me, heavens.
Huh?
MLM.
Oh, it's a salamander, my bad.
Arr.
Arr.
Arr. Arr. You okay? Do you want a pillow?
No, I'm good. I just needed to crack it.
So, all that wind. That was you, right?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? I said yeah.
Oh, it didn't come
That
through.
did not pick up on your mic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see any glitchy trash. Guess your humongous blowy spell did away with all that grody nonsense?
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't even notice until you just mentioned it, but yeah, I guess that dumb promise finally busted. Thank God.
For real. I heard music too. Did you hear music?
Yeah, that was me too. I was playing a magic organ.
Oh, relay.
Yeah, see, there's this huge organ.
That is almost certainly what she said. Wonk.
Oh, shush. Anyway, this huge pipe organ, it let me play the breeze, so to speak. I think that was the only way to get rid of all those clouds and let the fireflies go home.
This huge organ.
We're still laughing over the organ. Put that away. Get that organ out of here. This is their home, huh?
Excuse me.
I guess so.
Professional.
I'm surprised by how my quest turned out, too, to be honest.
It is kind of bittersweet, seeing all of the twinkly Herberts, bros, and sisters going home.
Twinkly who?
Don't call them that. My pet firefly? I'm guessing this is where he was from.
Oh,
Oh, is she talking about Serenity?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Quickly Herbert.
I forgot about that. Misgendering my girl.
Hmm.
They all seem to be happy, though. Look at them all blinking away. Into the blank ass yonder.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they are in nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
That's all the Twinkly Herberts.
We're.
my Animal Crossing impression.
Can I do mine?
Yeah. Ew! Put that away. Wait, let's have a conversation.
Alright, this sucks.
The best bit we've ever done. Why is the sky blank, by the way?
It's blank because it's nothing.
Nothing. Why is it nothing? Where even are we?
It's nothing because we're literally nowhere.
Okay. How can you tell it's actually a field of nothingness? It's just as opposed to just a bunch of regular empty space that happens to look vaguely neutral. Beige moms.
How can I tell? I guess I just can.
No, but how?
Why don't you ask yourself? You're the one who asked me why it was blank in the first place. So why did you choose the term blank in your question?
Damn! Owned at the philosophies.
So owned. You will find I am the best there is at those.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
You are 12.
He's 16.
He's 16.
Is true. I'm always getting owned at those kind of things by you and your kin. Recently, your crazy dog sister was schooling me on perfectly generic cubes.
You mean generic objects?
Generic fort blocks. Ugh.
Yeah.
Now you are dropping. Now you are dropping truth bombs about blank skies on me. Shouldn't I be like innately stellar at this sort of stuff as a void player? Must be coming off slow as fuck on the uptake here, aren't I?
Not
We
really.
got him. We
You seem
double-teamed
pretty
that
smart
guy,
to
killed him
me.
dead.
That's really funny.
Possible ban evader.
How do they do that?
I think they're already banned. Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's awesome.
I do.
Yeah. You have a funny and snappy way of talking, like Dave. But unlike that knucklehead, I sense that behind all your jokes, you're probably some kind of brainiac, like Rose.
Wow.
He's fucking dead.
Shut the fuck up.
He's fucking dead. He's never coming back.
Screamed at the mic.
Don't get me wrong, I meant knucklehead in a good way. Dave is actually the best dude. You wouldn't like him.
I bet you are correct. So Dave, he's my son, right?
Ugh.
Har?
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Honestly, it's weird to think about the whole relationship and all our relations in that way sometimes.
I get you. Like when I think about you and Wolf J being the kids of Jane and Jake, oh my fucking god, that's so cute. So what is it you think's weird about Dave being my son? Hey
I
boy.
I think we should just change the subject.
He doesn't want to think about laying the moves on his friend's
No.
mom.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I think we should change the subject. All right. What were we talking about again?
We were talking about blank skies and four blocks and such.
Oh, yes.
And you thought you should know more about things like that as a void hero. Which reminds me, do you think you're any closer to making that alien egg? I mean, after seeing Nyx, did you feel like a power boost or anything?
Power boost? Like Mega Man or...
No, not like Mega Man. I mean, like,
You're asking if she taught me to do the voidy thing.
well, did she?
No, dude, I told you. We did our chat in some horseshit elven baloney tongue, and she just told me to come here. Like, that's literally it. Go to plan if you want to live. So I did. There wasn't really any soul searching or getting in touch with my inner miracles.
Oh. Well, motherfucking miracles, man.
Fucking magnets, how do they work?
Miracles.
I see miracles every day.
Fucking mag.
I see miracles in every way.
Read the damn comic.
Oh, well, that's kind of a bummer. I hope you weren't shortchanged out of an important mystical and spiritual process of self-discovery. What?
Sorry. It's just sometimes you sound so much like Jake, it's really uncanny. But yeah, I don't care about that really. It was either take an uneventful and non-spiritual trip to a wind planet or just stop existing altogether. I think I'll be fine without the self-discovery part.
Yeah. Or, wait. What if this was part of it?
Part of what?
Your quest. Like, to be here and learn to use your powers better. We're kind of in a realm of literal nothingness right now. Maybe you'll be able to draw energy of inspiration from the void or whatever.
Nyx! You sly old bitch.
Does that make sense?
It kind of does. It kind of loads of does.
Oh, sweet. I was kind of just grasping at straws there, but now that you agree, I'm suddenly a lot more confident in my theory.
Yeah.
Jerk.
So, why don't we try that again?
What, the egg? Like right now?
Sure.
To be honest, I'm a bit sick of trying to summon the ugly damn egg. Kanaya would kill her ass.
Kai's dead.
Stop! Why would you say that?
'Cause she
She's
is.
dead.
Everybody's dead.
Corcat,
I
Dave,
quit.
Rose.
Kanaya. I'm not. You're right. You're really close to the mic right now. I'm sure she heard that.
She did not.
I did not hear that. What'd she say?
Okay. Nothing.
No.
You better tell me.
She said, "Let's leave the call as a bit." I said no.
To be honest, I'm a bit sick of trying to summon that ugly damn egg. How about later? I would rather just keep BSing. Oh, dumbass. I would rather just keep BSing with you for a while rather than getting right down to freaking business.
I guess there's really no hurry. Not in this place, at least. I don't think this place has any bearing on the other timelines. It's almost like taking a time out from our canonical lives. So if you wanted, you could take as much time as practice here as you need.
I'm down as heck with that. Could use a breather from my canonical life.
Me too, even though I'm not sure I have one anymore.
So is this gonna be a pause? Is what I'm getting at? This is like the story version of I pause.
Nah.
Okay.
Well, since we already talked about my quest and like spiritual Mega Man style power boosts and all, how about yours? How'd that go?
How'd it go? pretty well, I'd say.
No, but I know you blew away some clouds and blinked out the sky and all, but the point was so you could learn to control your zappy powers. Did you?
I think so, but I haven't really tried to control jump yet.
I see. Well, when you do, where do you think you'll jump to first?
I have no idea. The thought of changing the timeline is so mind-boggling to me.
Well, if nothing else, you really should go grab that ring before the smug trolls can take it. I mean, there was lots of problems already, but her coming back to life really fucked us over to the shittiest match possible.
That's right. I definitely wanted to go back and get the ring off my couch before I lost it. At the very least, that way you can use it to help your friend.
Yep. Any other ideas?
Not yet. So much has happened, it's hard to even think about. And it's not even limited to what I've been through either. I've seen a lot of crazy other crazy stuff, like just from my random jumps.
Like what?
Like the last place I was actually. Before I came back to find your session in the ruins. I actually got into a pretty serious fight.
Oh?
With this guy, a skull kid. He's a huge a-hole and a horrible artist.
You saw the Skull Kid's drawings?
Unfortunately, in fact, I was in his drawings once. It was a true nightmare come to life.
Huh.
I'm pretty much convinced he's the guy behind all the problems we ever had, even though he's a complete ignoramus.
Ow.
You okay?
I just hit my fucking nerve.
You gotta be careful.
I forget, my desk is not this big.
You also don't have to lean as much.
I like
I know. It's going to get. You can lean like here. Don't bite me.
Where are we? Oh, Callie's bro. Then you mean it was Callie's bro?
Yeah, probably. I have a feeling someday we'll all have to take him down, but probably when he grows up to be his adult self. When I beat him up, he was just a teen scamp like us, but with a skull for a head, a robot leg, and a cake which I ripped to shreds, and a pair of dumb suspenders.
You beat him up? Damn, you must be strong.
Meh,
Be strong.
not particularly. I was just really angry, and I caught him off guard drawing some shitty animes.
Fuck his animes.
That should have been the title of this intermission.
Truth nuke.
They were quite literally the worst animes I've ever seen. I hope I hurt his drawing hand and he never does any more ugly art for the rest of his stupid immortal skull monster life.
Yeah, I know that guy. He used to troll my friends all the time. Wait, no. He used to jeer us. He was a tool. He made Dirk draw porn.
I don't think he made him.
He was more than willing.
Exactly.
Draw something for me. Yes, sir.
You got it, man. What you want?
All right, which combination this time, man?
It just occurred to me. Aside from fixing the timeline, there's another benefit to my new power. Once we all decide we're ready to fight him, I can just zap us all right to him. We can take him by surprise again. I really doubt he'd be able to handle us if we all collaborate him at once.
That's pretty good thinking. But maybe we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Making plans for Rumble Royale with Manganga Dude, bro.
Mangaka.
Yeah, I realized. How do you say it?
Mangaka.
Mangaka.
Yeah.
Gross. Making plans for Rumble Royale with Mangaka Dude Pro, Lord of the Shitwings. We should probably focus on bringing our loved ones back to life first. It's like Radia's last name. Can't fucking say it. Megiddo. Or Tavern.
Oh.
Peter Pan, insert.
Look whose sword.
His bro's sword.
Yeah.
Why are you here? This is not where this is. That Dirk's anime sword? What is up with that?
No, it was here.
I
Yeah.
thought the scratch was on Dave's planet.
It is.
Yeah.
His sword. Bro's sword ended up here. Remember Dave kicked
Oh,
off
right.
sprang off stupid.
Yeah.
This is where Dave's bro died a few years ago, probably while being heroic and cool. Jade made his body disappear to bury him, but I guess she left the sword here. she and Dave Sprite and I gathered around where he was buried, and Dave Sprite did some stuff about him. So it was really funny and rambling, but also really poignant. I guess it was a bit like a funeral?
A funeral, you say?
Yeah. Oh. Hey.
Yoink! Girl, put that back.
Anyway. You're right. Taking a break from the mayhem is nice and all, but I should probably get going. I have a lot of responsibility now. I hope I can live up to it.
Well, to quote an extremely wise and hunky dude I once knew, oh man, he was so wise. I hope I don't butcher his quote, but I think it was a little something like, "You can handle it, John. I believe in you."
Aw, thanks. Please, Jake.
Yeah.
Remember what I said too about practicing voiding stuff.
I will.
Good.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Damn it.
What?
We're doing this again.
Doing what?
Being awkward instead of getting our shit in gear.
Whoops.
Too bad grouchy scarf troll ain't here to coordinate another stilted goodbye.
Yes, just as well though. There is no need for goodbyes. If I really can't control it now, I should be able to come back here anytime I want. Which means I won't be gone long.
Okay, I'll be here. Waiting. Training. Partying with those yellow lizards.
Those are salamanders.
Fuck!
Later, Roxy.
She stabs herself.
Those are salamanders.
And
Fuck! Fuck!
oh,
Why?
whee!
With a smile on his face.
Oh, this rules. Yeah.
All right, later, losers.
Whoa! Whoa!
He's gonna
Whoa!
sprite himself.
Huh?
Imagine if he sprites himself.
Yeah. There's actually a fan comic about that.
Where he
John
goes
Sprite?
Yeah, because there's a panel really early on where he high fives the Colonel Sprite as a bit.
Oh, and like, it's like,
Oh,
what
that
if?
would, like, merge them. wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
it's like a what if.
Oh.
That's really funny. Oh my
You guys
gosh,
remember this?
yeah, dude, we're back at the end of Act 1.
End of Act 1, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
He's so small.
Teeny tiny.
He's so baby.
He's 2 apples tall. Ew,
Yikes!
this old art style sucks.
I know. I'm out of here.
Okay.
Takes the apple. See you later, loser.
I shouldn't mess around with that moment. It is way too fundamental.
Yeah, man.
That's like literally the beginning.
Literally, like, if you had not... Like, we saw what happens if you don't go in there.
Let's try this again.
Let's do this one more time. My
He's in
name is
intermission
Tyler.
1.
God.
Yes.
I love this stupid panel.
Wow, no. Whatever is going on here? This is completely useless to history.
Very fundamental.
You should go crush Caliborn's egg.
Let's get it together, John. You've got to go somewhere relevant. Try to think of something that'll help target a certain point in time. Try to think about
Oh my god.
one of your pals.
Of course, that's what he thinks about with Dave.
John, I know you are.
But... Whoa!
Oh, it's this!
It's
but from,
this?
But from the other John's perspective.
What? I didn't even think about that.
He's Dave.
Wait a minute. I remember this. Hey, you shouldn't be here. What?
Oh.
What the hell? Gotcha.
Oh.
It's this again, but from the other John.
Whoa.
Were they holding a gun?
Yeah, that's what it was last time.
I don't even remember.
Stop fooling around and go find Roxy, you dumb goof! Who's Roxy? Ow!
Yep.
Wow, I can't believe how naive I was, like, a day ago? Feel like it's been longer than that. Hard to believe.
That I couldn't see.
I was so confused when that happened. I was sure the other me knew so much more than I did. Which is kind of true, but also kind of not. Like, if I traveled back here and altered reality in a non-time traveling way, then why don't I remember doing it? Did I just sort of make some sort of stable retcon loop? Does that even make sense? I think I did the right thing, though, zapping my other self out of there. It was like a retroactively preemptive continuity adjustment. Retroactively preemptive? What am I even talking about? This power is kind of complicated. I need to be more careful. Or
Oh my god, John, shut the fuck up.
This is how I feel with Dave.
Let him monologue. He never does it anymore.
I know, but it's killing me.
Dude, at least this shit is kind of important. Dave is just like, yeah, I think I want to have sex with all of my friends and their parents.
Yeah, at least you're not destroying
Also,
your
I'm cool.
fucking vocal cords as you're doing it.
No, we just saw Act 1. Literally that page, we warned you. About this stupid shit.
And then every time we talk about how great we love the John Boys and how the John Boys rules.
Those two things can coexist.
Yeah. Leave the calls a bit.
Read this damn John page.
kinda come up with a better plan than zapping to where my stupid whims take me. I really could use some help with this, but who should I ask? Dave? He knows stuff about time travel, but then it's not really time travel, is it? No, I need someone with a different kind of skill. Someone who knows how the consequences of certain actions will play out.
Is he gonna go to freaking Tezzy?
Please go to Cardcat.
Someone who knows how the consequences of certain actions will play out.
It's gonna be the
Someone like
in the way like home.
Rose? Is that what her powers did? I really should have taken some time to figure out what her powers did. Or maybe... Wait a minute. Wait!
It's gonna be Andrew Hussey.
No.
I think I understand what she was trying to do now. She was trying to give me a way to come back. Like, zero in on her thought signal or something. Dorothy, you're a genius. I mean, you're a weirdo, but you're also a genius.
There's no way like home.
All right, let's see if this works. Maybe if I just think hard enough. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
All right.
So, here's one thing I did know about. Can I just hit next?
Yeah.
These pages. This is...
This motherfucker read on the mobile thing and got spoiled with about these pages.
I didn't... So... Wow! That's... So, now, throughout the entire comic, randomly, seemingly without no reason, as far as I can tell, there are these pages. Which, if we click on them, has this. Enter password or go back, and the password hint is...
If you don't know the password yet, it means you're not supposed to, dummy. Go back.
But we know
I
the
bet the
password
is Homestuck.
is home.
Wait.
Submit. Yo! So wait, what happens if we had just continued?
Oh
It
wait,
would-
does it
it-
go to where Terezi is like,
Go
oh, it
back
didn't
to,
work?
Go back to the previous page. This is page 7048. We went back.
Because Terezi
Whoa.
said, oh, it didn't work.
Yes. So if you go forward, normal, it didn't work.
Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. Holy! This comic rules!
Okay, man.
Oh my gosh!
Good job. Oh.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Orb. Hashtag orb.
Huh?
So,
Is this the Dark Carnival?
Mina? Oh, this is fuck.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
You can keep going.
Okay. Hey, Mina. Any idea where we are now? I don't know. Do you think this could be the Dark Carnival? Nah, that shit ain't real. It's a made-up religious belief pimped out by trash clowns. Are you sure? Shell, yes. Be fake as shit. Of course, the religious beliefs themselves are real. I had to be quiet while Jade opened the door. Of course, the religious beliefs themselves are real, making it convenient for anyone who wants to exploit those delusions for their own badass objectives, like pulling clam hands over Flipper and ruthlessly subjugating the general public. I mean, not that I'd ever bother with a dope scheme like that. Just saying.
It's like pulling in clams hand over flipper, like pulling in cash hand over, like hand over whatever, hand over heel.
I've never heard that in my life.
It's just a saying. I just thought you would want to know.
Yeah, because I didn't know what that meant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can buy that there's no such place as the Dark Carnival and totally get behind slamming the beliefs of people I dislike. Ugh, she's so funny. But really, whose memory do you think this place is from? Fishska?
Fishka.
We gotta kill Mina. Fishska, how long have you been dead now? I don't remember, to be honest. But you still ask questions like that. Whose brain this from? Where that noise originates? I'm just curious. This is such an odd thing to encounter. Who experienced this? Some all version of Karkat's lame ancestor? Frisco?
So, calling me a lame ancestor is
A slur.
actually an ableist slur. It's not. It isn't my fault that I'm lame or that I'm an ancestor. So I would really prefer if you. I'm gonna stop.
I love you, cankry bit that we keep doing.
I'm frankly a little appalled that you would call my existence a bit.
Shut up, you guys.
My bad. I forgot.
We've been doing this the entire time I was here. Anyways, a chess creature from a distant, unrelated session after its post-reckoning getaway, who then repopulated a dead planet and started building amusement parks? I just tend to wonder things. It's in my nature. It could be anything. Could even be a random patchwork of 50 different memories, all contributing to nothing that ever existed in particular. Who cares where they're from? I guess now that you mention it, I don't actually, at all. Maybe I was just making conversation. Maybe I just want to shoot the breeze with you. You're cute. Yeah. So I've heard. This is gross. Is this a ship? Okay, I got a side eye. I think that means yes. The point is, you just gotta take a look at the D-bubble prank junk. What?
Where'd you get pranked?
I don't know. The point is, you just gotta keep looking at the D-bubble junk and take it in stroke, no matter how messed up it is or how much you think it shouldn't exist. Take it in stroke? Yeah, like swimming stroke. Instead of a walking stride, like fish and shit. I knew what you meant. I was just teasing. Why I oughta.
Aww.
So, do you just want to hang out here for a while? Or fuck off to some other less ostentatious hodgepodge of memories? Dunno, does it look fun to you? I don't know. Does it look fun to you? It kinda does. Yeah? It kinda really does. Yeah?
Aww.
So, what do you want to do first? Go on this, slowly rotating horse cylinder? Ugh. Fuck no. I agree. I think I hate horses, actually. They sort of creep me out. Yeah? I had this weird experience one time where I was surrounded by a bunch of horses for no reason, and it was the most ominous fucking thing. I think I've just decided that being surrounded by horses might be the ultimate bad omen. Nothing good can ever follow or precede those circumstances. I never seen a horse, except I guess the robot kind. Would not recommend. Sounds like a nightmare. Nah, just like a mediocre situation prompting a bored thumbs down. Yeah. So scratch the horse whirl. That's out. Do any other rides sound fun to you? No. No? Come on, V-Circ. You don't go to an amusement park to hit up a bunch of rides for wigglers. Oh, sorry, Your Royal Highness. I forgot about the standards I was dealing with here. Then what do? Just shit around, acting cool, not giving a fuck, being all punk and hassling people who glance at you crooked? What people? Uh, well, the other ghosts who eventually either show up or don't, who cares? Or don't, who cares? That's fair. It's been nice having you around to remind me that nothing's actually worth worrying about anymore. It's still easy to forget sometimes. Hmm. But seriously, we should do something fun here. Come on, let's keep looking around.
They're on
They're
a
going on a free
date.
date.
They're on a date.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh. Did she give her braids?
Yeah. That's what was happening last time we saw them.
I forgot about that. I thought she was just doing it for funsies. I didn't think that would stick.
Me either, but that's definitely what happened.
What about that place? Oh god. What? The tattoo place. Do you want to do that? Do what? You could get a tattoo? No. This sounds great. You should totally get one. It would suit your look and like your whole punk brand so perfectly. Actually, I'm surprised you don't have one already. What makes you think I don't? Wait. Do you? Of course I do. Does she have a tramp stamp? I got
Who
an eyebrow
knows?
raise.
Who knows? Who's to say?
Where? Can I see? Only if you're lucky. Didn't anyone ever tell you luck is kind of my specialty? Oh, scrod damn it. I forgot luck's just as much your shit as was that Two-Face. What's her circ? Wink. Why don't you get one? Me? Yeah. If you think getting inked up sounds chill, then how boat you first? But I don't like tattoos. Why not? Because, I don't actually know. I don't know, actually. It's just an opinion I remember feeling strongly about at one point. Well, do you still? I guess. I just remember having some trumped up opinions about like how they looked bad or how they were trying too hard. I don't even know really. Like ruining your body with some lame thing you'll regret one day. You don't even have a body. I know. Well, I do. I mean, we do, just not in the same way that felt so direly important during our brief and embarrassing stints with morality. Mortality, thank you. I guess now that I think about it, it doesn't feel like as big a deal anymore. And maybe it was just totally a stupid opinion to begin with. I'm down with that conclusion. What'll it be then? Water'll it be then?
Mm-hmm.
Hussy, you're slacking. You mean whether I should get one? No, if you want to buy a whale. Yes, do you want a sweet tat or no? I don't know. What would I even get? Def something nautical. Nautical, eh? Well, there's a shocking suggestion if I ever heard one. Yes, it's a curveball, I know, but I like keeping suckers on their toes. It's not even a bad suggestion, actually, even if it is quite literally the only one you're capable of at any given moment. Jesus Christ. I do genuinely love pirate stuff. Okay, you've talked me into it. I'm going to do it. I'm excited. Oh my god, yay!
Frisco with the
Frisco, I swear to
tat.
God.
Oh, son of a
Up in the hizzy with
fucking
the
bitch.
tat.
we got John parenthetical.
All right, have fun.
Double John.
We
Okay.
got John parenthetical. Do you want me to be other John?
I would actually appreciate it if you were other John. Do you want to be parentheses,
What is-
John?
Yeah, I'll be parentheses John.
Okay.
What is going on here? Should I go?
Yes, me. I mean, yes, John. Wow, it's kind of weird talking to myself. I'm not sure if I'm a very big fan of the experience.
Tell me about it.
But yeah, you should get going. Tracy's experiment worked. You'll find out all about it later.
I will?
Actually, I'm not sure. Now that I changed how things happen for you, you might not get the idea to come back here like I did. which I guess makes this situation a true paradox, unlike all those lame stable time loops Dave makes.
So, what does that actually mean for me? What am I supposed to do now?
I don't know what it means. Unfortunately, you may not be relevant anymore. I'm the John who's learning to use his flashy powers to reconstruct the timeline, so that responsibility is on my soldiers now, not yours. Sorry, I'm just keeping it real.
Needed a sip.
I can't believe you guys didn't want me to do John parenthetical.
What if there's 3?
Maybe you'll still have important... Oh, sorry, I skipped the line. Well, who really knows how it'll turn out? Maybe you'll still have important things to do? I don't have all the answers, I just know Terezi and I have to talk now, so you should go.
Where?
Where you were about to go anyway. Go see Typheus and do the quest thing. It worked out great. Well, for me at least.
Okay, I will. I do hope I get to still be relevant, but I will understand if that turns out not to be the case.
That's the spirit.
Nerds.
What an asshole.
Guys, it's the third John. It's me, John.
Hey, it's me.
Oh my god, John party.
Oh my god, all these Johns.
And then me in the background. Fuck my life.
So, that thing we did with the password. We can use that trick to our advantage, right?
That's the idea. If we come up with a list of key thoughts, you should be able to do what you just did and zero in on some of my memories and change a few things.
Like what?
Good question. We have all made a lot of mistakes. I could name a dozen terrible, stupid things people have done just off the top of my head, which, if erased, would probably improve the situation. And yet, I don't feel like I have the credibility to hold anyone accountable other than myself. I think I would feel like a hypocrite if I tried to fix other people's mistakes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. When I try to think of what to fix, all I can do is look back on what I did wrong. I never should have let that ring out of my sight. Going back and getting the ring is the first thing we should do, right?
Everything okay?
Yeah, we're good.
I guess that one is kind of a no-brainer. Besides, I promised Roxy I'd get it. I kind of blew it last time I told her I'd get it, so maybe I shouldn't mess that up again. What do you think, Terezi? But other than that, the sky is the limit. Really, what do we do? Do I go back to when we were just starting to play the game and give us some advantages? But then messing up our session caused this whole chain reaction. We never would have met the trolls or had any reason to scratch the session. And if we didn't scratch the session, there would never been an alternate reality where Roxy and her pals got to play, thereby meeting us. When you start looking back and realizing how interrelated everything is, it starts feeling like an overwhelming job to fix it. On the other hand, you don't want to change so much that the reality you create is barely recognizable. You want to keep everything as similar as possible, so you get to keep all the lessons you learned and the important experiences you had with your friends. But on the other hand, if you aren't going to change something substantial enough to make a real difference, why bother at all? It's like go big or go home, you know? Sort of catch-22 when you think about it. Is any of this making any sense? Terezi? Terezi!
What?
Were you listening to a word I said?
Not really.
Oh, then why did I have to say it?
John was like, Spencer, are you listening to anything I'm saying?
Not really.
Come on, Terezi, get it together. I'll just think some really deep and insightful stuff, probably.
I can't smell.
I bet...
Oh,
What happened?
sorry. No, don't worry about it.
Alright. I bet Roxy would have thought it was cool.
No. After this page.
Oh, what are you doing? Are you writing on your scarf in blood?
I had to go use the bathroom, and as I was coming back out, I like lifted my hands to dry them off, and I was like, I stink bad style. So I was like, I need to put deodorant on right now.
Okay.
That's just kind of the cadence, the truthful cadence you get here at the Vocal Ethan Twitch channel.
It's true. Truth new.
Here,
What the hell is this?
a list of instructions. Just focus on all of these key thoughts in exactly this order. And for each one, do exactly what it tells you. And then quickly move on to the next one until you are done.
Huh?
Did she write that in her blood?
Yes.
Gross.
Every change I am telling you to make will have incredibly subtle consequences. However, they will be absolutely essential for creating a more favorable outcome. But only if you follow my instructions to the letter. No questions asked.
Wow. But how do I know these are the exact right things to change?
I said no questions asked.
Okay, jeez, I was just curious.
You asked me to use my powers to help you. That is what I'm doing. It is now your job to trust me and do what I say.
Is it? It is?
Clearly, this bloody scarf contains secret wisdoms of the mind, which a lowly human wind boy could never dare to fathom. And now, the wind boy must embrace his role as the wayward heir, unbound from the ties of causality, and put all his faith in a fallen seer to bring redemption to us all.
Okay, now I know you're full of shit.
Yes, but could you please take this fucking scarf and do what I say?
Alright, why not? This is a lot of instructions. All these will take me to certain events in your life?
Ideally, yes.
Well, at least you have a plan. Who am I to say it isn't the right one?
Nobody.
Oh, snap! Trezzy, did you know, even though you're a weirdo and we probably wouldn't get along most of the time, I kind of missed you? You were one of the first trolls I ever talked to. We got off on a weird foot with your death threats and jokey antagonism, and it's almost like we never stopped being on that foot. It makes me nostalgic for simpler times. Do you remember when you made me those maps to follow? In a way, following your instructions will be like that tomfoolery all over again.
You said that out loud.
Oh,
What
said that
happened?
out
I
loud.
thought I was thinking that.
What'd
No,
you
said
say?
that out loud.
In John's line, we never stop being on the foot. All I could think of was that tweet that's like feet starts jaking off, and I guess I said it.
You said
Oh
it
my
out loud. Yeah, in the line.
I do remember. The maps I sent to you were a cartographic masterstrokes, and represented a shining example for all who would aspire to hoax gullible dweebs everywhere. But let's not waste good sentimentality here. You are about to stroll down memory lane with me in a much more literal sense. Whereas I...
Oh my gosh.
One moment.
Huh?
You'll need one more thing for your journey. What is your favorite color? That was a rhetorical question, numbnuts.
Where the hell did she get these? And
In a capsule log.
why did you write that in blood if you had those?
It's chalk.
Chalk is not going to show up on a scarf.
Yeah. What is this?
Hey, so Terezi aura farming.
Shut up.
No,
What?
Legend slash Schrader. Oh, is she about to die right there?
Here. Good luck, Egbert. Not that you'll need it,
Why not?
because we make our own luck, and you're about to prove that.
Oh my god.
She just fucking died.
yeah.
Dead!
Why did she need to do that?
Because she's aura farming.
Literally because
literally
she's
the only
awesome.
Yeah, she drew her chalk outline.
I bet she was like,
This will be so funny. This will be the best fucking thing I've ever done in my whole life.
and John's like this when she's in her afterlife, like, Dave would have appreciated it. Cool kid.
God, you're so fucking weird.
Dave would have been like, oh, good one, Terezi.
Good one, Tez.
Easy.
Oh, hey.
Hey, that's the maid costume.
That's Jane. What's Jane doing here?
Me, myself, and I, baby.
Do you want either of us to take one of these?
I mean, I can do it, but
Are you sure I could really do a good Jane?
all right, you do, Jane.
No. Excuse me.
Oh.
Sorry, I went on ahead.
Apologies for the intrusion, but it seems I seem to be lost. Could you please tell me where I am? Jane!
Oops, sorry. I am not terribly experienced with the practice of in-person expressions of friendship.
You also chose the worst person possible to do that with.
Jane, do not be frightened.
Even Dirk would have been like, alright, we're hugging now.
It's me, Callie.
Yay! Yay!
Of course! Oh my goodness, what a wonderful surprise!
What a wonderful surprise!
Yeah, you're Jane now.
Yeah, you're Jane now. Keep
You're
doing that.
Jane now.
Do that.
Oh, me?
Yeah, do
Yeah,
the voice.
you did it.
You took over.
No, I was just quoting that one thing from Undertale.
Well, that
Nope,
sucks.
No, you
You're
have to
Jane
do
now.
that voice now. You're Jane now.
Come here, you. This is an expression of in-person friendship we Earthlings refer to as a hug.
That's girl Jake.
Yes.
I didn't know I was going to be doing Jane, alright? I didn't have anything prepared.
The Egbert. You give the Egbert Harley family the worst voices.
That's awesome.
Go fuck yourself! Jake is the best voice in this entire comic!
I think the pet is my worst voice.
Whatever, I'm not doing Jane.
Aww. Do you want to do it, or do you want me to?
I really wanted her to do it. Please, I'll send you $5. I'll send you $5.
Hold on, can I hear normal Jane for half a second?
Sorry, hold on. I gotta drink all my drinks. Hold on.
We have like 12 drinks in front of us right now.
I only have the one.
I can't do Jane.
I don't recall you telling me your name was Callie. Come to think of it, I hardly remember anything at all. Not even how I got here.
I don't recall telling me your name's Callie. I don't know how you do that.
It's just an accent.
Just
I don't...
it's yours.
Come to think of it, I hardly remember anything at all. Not even how I got here.
Yeah.
I would not fret over it. Your memory should begin to return in due time. Jade here has been remembering all sorts of things, as we recorded her memories in our storybook. Hi, Jane.
Hello there.
Why don't you join us? I'm sure you will have much to add to our story.
I'd love to. I feel as though I could use a rest. I'm quite exhausted for some reason. I must have been walking along that yellow path for longer than I can remember.
I said the same thing when I got here. 'Tis true.
Woo.
Pardon me though. I also cannot recall for the life of me whether you mentioned your friends to me, or that you were both trolls.
Ah, but we are not trolls. Nope. These are our troll sonas.
Troll sonas, you say?
Callie helped me make mine. Aren't we adorable?
You truly are.
Make one for Jane. Make one for Jane. Make one for Jane. Yes!
Say, do you suppose I can make a troll sona too?
Please tell me her horns are spoons.
They're so fucking
This is
excited.
us. This is us three.
I'm there
Holy
too.
shit. Holy.
Might as well get started. Let's see, the first key thought is... reunion? Do I have to think the numbers too? How do I even do that? Whatever, here goes nothing.
I love the idea that
Act
somebody
6
stepped in and
Intermission
was like, "How the
5.
fuck did you do that?"
This is
Yeah, we're
so
going back to Act 6 Intermission
cool.
5.
We've gone back 1,000 pages. Whoa, this is the end of Act 6 Intermission 5.
Yeah.
Enter password home.
No.
Oh, what's the password? Oh, reunion. Sorry.
I think you have to type it in or quirk.
Oh.
R3UN.
Reunion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, there we go.
She's the 413 quirk.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the numerals are the blind prophets.
Also Homestuck.
True.
Whoa, it worked! I remember this.
Oh. Dave!
Oh man, this is great! Hey guys, hey me. You're looking almost as handsome as the other me I just saw. Don't ask, it's a long story. All you need to know is we're both looking great as usual.
Look at Rose's face.
Look at Jake. Look at John's cakes.
this John is like, what's going on?
Dang, this was such a cool moment. Hard to believe it was only
They're laying next to each other.
hours ago, days ago. These zappy shenanigans are making me lose track of time. Whatever, it was just a really nice surprise when all randomly appeared on my birthday and filmed the grass. I would love to have this sweet reunion all over again with you guys. We had some great conversations here on this lonely Stonehenge planet. I really wouldn't mind listening to everything we said again word for word, but I can't. I would never do that. That sounds awful.
I'm teasing the audience. Yet again.
No.
Sorry, I'm looking at the best person in this whole fucking comic.
Stop
You have
pointing
to-
it. Stop stroking him on my screen.
You act like he's been gone for 10 years.
Basically.
I don't know if this makes sense, but when we all came together like this out of the blue and had our long-awaited reunion, I'm not sure if we really earned it yet. We didn't realize it at the time, but there was still a bunch of problems waiting to happen. Like,
You talking about Carcat?
Look at their faces.
Look at Rose.
She's
She's an orb.
The Lalons are constantly they never aura farm.
No,
They don't know how.
I forgot.
like some lingering issues that were going to pull us apart again and make us fight to get back together once and for all. But don't worry, I'm working to overcome all those problems right now. That's why I'm here. It's also why I can't hang around all day babbling like a fool. I really need to quit yapping and hit the road.
Aww.
Chode.
See ya, Carcat. I hope your pals don't take it personally, but you were always my favorite troll. The shouty tirades you're going to be having on this hilly planet are going to be epic and hilarious. I'll never forget them. Can I take good care of him for me, okay? Thanks.
He's a dog.
That's so funny.
Dave! See you in a different reality, buddy. Be sure to take care of Mr. Mayor, too. Your beautiful friendship with a cute chess man is an inspiration to us all.
Can we be David the Mayor for Halloween?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Did you hear that?
I hope and firmly believe it will transcend the boundaries, even though it's ludicrous retcon shenanigans.
I can't believe Dave hasn't tried to get a word in.
They're all just. Why is John here?
Yeah,
Why are there two?
What's
why is there
happening?
2 Johns? Look
at
at Teresi. Yeah.
Wait, but they don't remember all of this.
No, no, they don't.
So how did Terezi know to bring him back here?
That's
Well, John told Rose and Terezi what happened.
Oh, never mind.
yeah.
Goodbye, Rose. It makes me happy to see you alive and well, even if only for a minute. I'm gonna make sure I never have to watch you die again. Sorry if that sounds morbid and confusing, but yeah. And if you see her around, say hello to Roxy for me. Oh yeah, hey Terezi. I think this is some big joke you're in on too. But you probably don't have the slightest clue what's going on, do you? Maybe that's better this way. Anyway, the planet's going perfectly so far. I just winked.
His dumb ass.
He's stupid.
So yeah, time to go get that ring. I don't know what's gonna happen to you once I change stuff. Maybe you'll stop existing? I don't have a damn clue, to be honest. But just so you know, you'll always keep existing in my heart. Bye! Aww.
And Dave just does the fucking thing he did when he first saw Dirk again.
Yeah, where he turns his head and just looks shocked. And
Yeah.
confused.
And shit, I clicked it twice.
It's there.
Boom! It's
Give me the fridge, give me the fridge.
It's there.
Hell yes!
Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell yes.
The fridge, get out of there, get out of there.
It feels good to have it back. This dear, sweet, precious ring of ghost life. I'll never lose track again. I definitely won't let... Wait, who was going to steal this ring again? The other Vriska with the short pirate skirt? What was her name? Man, it doesn't matter. She's probably irrelevant now.
Rude as hell.
Die here.
Hey, so
Is this?
more date. More date.
More date, more date.
Thank
I thought
God.
my shades were cracking.
Boom! There goes another one. Wow, yeah. Dude, sure is busy today. I've got to hand it to him. As far as indestructible reality destroying monsters go, he really is tireless. Even though it's probably on some what the fuck? Even though on some level I can tell he's probably a complete moron, his dedication and persistence is actually pretty admirable. Holla. Okay, Andrew. How many ghosts do you think were in that bubble he just wrecked? Dunno. Hard to give a carp, really. And not just because I'm a sociopath. What do you mean?
Do you mean? Whoa! She's awesome! I didn't think we'd ever get a Vriska redesign. Marceline.
I don't know, by the way, I don't know what it is about Vriska's text color specifically. I cannot read it very well.
Interesting.
No, it's not even, it just kind of melts together in my vision. Like everyone
Gotcha.
else's is fine. I think it's that shade of blue.
Gotcha.
So that's why I have so much trouble with her. He's just reclaiming souls who are hanging around too long anyway. Before I died, I was already like, I don't give a fuck about death much. I looked at it like life had a price of admission no one could afford. Poor. In the ticket takers, there's no way you could ever earn your stay. So stick around and you gotta learn to steal. But shit catches up with all thieves in the end, even the great ones. I lived like death wasn't no thing. At all times, overdue, a hard stop to being you, and only chumps aren't fine with that. But then I die, and I find out dying doesn't mean what little I thought it did. So all those spook-eyed souls up there scared to death of the double dying, fuck them. Pisces, have I ever told you for a no bullshit fish princess, you sure have a way with words? Yeah, you've kissed my ass before, if that's what you asking.
Teacher's
Boom.
Ooh, look, another space tragedy. Damn. I will say this much. All the cosmic mayhem is actually quite pretty. Almost like the big man out there is just putting on a fireworks display just for us. Aw, Lord Muscle Guy is thoughtful as fuck. How far do you think he'll go to find, who was it? His kid sister? Is he really going to keep smashing the black space forever until he finds her, till it's all gone? Is it actually possible to shatter a continuum that's theoretically infinite?
Shrug.
Like I said, I got to admire the guy's determination. Well, Undertale. Still, I can't imagine he's led a very enjoyable existence. I mean, sure, maybe he thinks he has in the way that totally delusional egomaniacal people tend to. I bet he never had anyone in his life who's actually important to him. Someone who could have helped him see that this obsession is that nothing is worth this kind of obsession. That it's better to just try and be happy. Poor Skull Guy.
Didn't Andrew Hussey try to do that?
Oh.
They're gonna sloppy style.
Oh. Whoa.
I need them to sloppy.
Okay, Bloody Scarf. Where to next?
Framed.
Wait,
Framed, huh? I mean,
I don't think this is where it's gonna
framed.
think of this when she thought Vriska killed
Dude, you wish that's where it was going.
I do.
Which I guess is pronounced the same way, but you have to yell it in Terezi's weird, annoying voice.
Whoa.
That's why I voiced Terezi like that.
I think Terezi's voice is awesome.
Thank you. Well, that was kind of a sick burn.
Wow, that was kind of a sick burn.
Too bad.
Maybe I should be nicer to her, since she is bailing my stupid ass out of this jam. And also, she died. Okay, here I go.
Bam. Whoa.
All the way back at her introduction.
Whoa, my lord.
What the hell?
Who was Terezi's narrator? I think it was me.
Perchance.
Almost.
No, it was me, because I just used,
Oh, yeah.
Jade's narrator.
Oh, yeah.
I used Jade's narrator, which is also, Doik.
I think it was Carcats then.
Not Doik, Jake.
Oh, it was
Jake.
Frisco's because I double did it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. No! I forgot this happened.
Rescue the witness before he is murdered. Don't get caught.
Don't get caught.
Video game. She can smell it.
Yes, she can.
So, you wanted me to steal a stuffed dragon from your room? How is this even the slightest bit important to the timeline? Whatever. Maybe stealing this dragon is the most important thing to ever happen in the history of stupid time shenanigans. Who am I to judge? Okay, what next?
Oh.
I forgot her room was a fucking nightmare.
Oh yeah, dude. Sensory nightmare. Snip, snip.
Blueberry.
Oh. Is she gonna...
He's just chilling up there.
Moment? Wow, that sounds really non-specific. What moment do you mean, Terezi? Way to narrow that down. Guess I'll find out.
Look this up.
This better be good.
You can tell it's in Act 5.
Yeah, because of all of the arrows.
Oh, this is the conversation that she has with Carcat, where they end it with the hearts.
It is, yes.
Oh, I thought that was so cute.
It's about to get sad.
Sweet bro, no, it's moment.
Dude, do it all caps.
Okay, I'll do what I want. Oh.
Terezi's plan.
Write message on wall?
Dump him.
Shush.
George.
What?
She can smell this, right?
Yeah, so she notices that somebody's there.
You.
No!
Yeah.
Oh.
Girl, dump his ass.
John tonight.
Is he supposed to do that?
No!
Confused yet, Terezi? This is actually a lot of fun. I'm like the ultimate prankster now. Nana would be so proud. It's kind of like if Doctor Who used his fancy phone to go around playing tricks on people, and that's all he did. Then maybe that show would be less lame. Also, Harry Anderson should be all the doctors. Wow, I should use my retcon powers to make that show happen. Wow, yes. It's like all of the superheroes say, with great power comes great responsibility.
He's just mumbling this to himself, and Terezi is like,
What the fuck is that? I can hear some jackass over there.
"You don't need him." Love, John.
I wonder who the him was in Trezi's note. Carcat, maybe? Man, I sure hope Trezi didn't send me on a time travel quest to fix her fucking boyfriend problems. God damn it, Terezi.
I got some bad news, buddy. Oh, we're here again.
Mm-hmm.
It was a spoon. I was right.
Spoon and fork.
Aww.
What else do you remember, Jane? The more you tell us, the closer we may come to jogging your and Jade's memory of how you died. Not to mention, the closer we will get to completing this lovely illustrated story.
I'm not voicing 3 of the Alpha Kids. One of you two do it.
My recollection continues to be so darn hazy. Is there anything from my session that you can remember, Callie? Unfortunately, from my perspective, most of it was blacked out. Everything else I know, I have learned from ancient journals, whose veracity I have come to regard as tenuous. You two are the only primary sources I have left to reconstruct the tale. If only you can keep jogging your memories. I see. Well, I do recall quite a bit more from our stint as tricksters. For some reason, all those memories are still quite vivid. I suppose I could recount more of that drunken tomfoolery and extend our trickster chapter. Oh yes, I would absolutely adore hearing about more about your trickster adventures. Please, it pleases me so much to no end hearing that you experienced such joyful escapades as a result of the birthday present I gave you. Um, yes, joyful. That's what they were. So joyful. What a present! You are a true sweetheart, Callie. Hmm. So, where was I? Ah, yes. Dirk had just acquiesced to the siren song of the trickster, and when all the rainbow magic and sparkle just dust had subsided, there he stood, as stoic and rigid as ever. He was like a plank of wood in orange trousers and suspenders, a bronze statue in a silly pair of wrist warmers, a stone-faced automaton with a shock of vermilion hair,
Keep it in your
in
pants.
which comfortably nestled what appeared to be an orange soft drink. The MacGuffin's potent spell seemed to only strengthen his resolve in betraying no emotion whatsoever. But would his curmudgeonly facade prove a deterrent to Roxy's lascivious wiles? Methinks not.
Ugh.
She advanced upon him with her magic ring, seeking his hand in quadruple betrothal. Her lips puckered and quivered like an amorous cephalopod sulking the briny ocean depths for a handsome mate. Guys, I think we've heard enough about the trickster's job. Shush. Me too. Jane, don't you remember when we turned into bad guys? Bad guys? Yeah, I turned into an evil werewolf for a while, and I think you were some kind of cyborg. Yes, that does sound very familiar. Can you tell me anything else to nudge my recollection? Um, you had a pitchfork thingy, and your outfit was bright red. Yes, of course. I do remember that now. Oh, dear, I was really behaving horribly, wasn't I? Yeah, we both were. It feels like it was all a bad dream. I'm glad it's over now, even if it means we're probably dead. Mm-hmm. It's coming back to me now. Gosh, how embarrassing it is to recall my actions. They somehow managed to trump my indiscretions as a trickster. The things I said to Jake! What did you say? I can't even bring myself to talk about it. You're right, Jade. We probably are better off dead than having to face the music for our shameful deeds. I do not wish to pry into matters that make you uncomfortable, but can you at least recall the circumstances which were likely to have resulted in your deaths? Yes, I believe I can. Remembering my encounter with Jake in his prison cell has reminded me of a crisis that followed shortly thereafter. It caught us all quite by surprise, if I recall even the Condess. I believe there were unanticipated factors which even she was unable to account for. Can you recall the nature of this crisis? Jade and I will do our best to record it. Yes, hold on. Allow me a moment to get back into my storytelling voice.
Oh my god, son!
Shut up, shut up.
'Twas like Jade said, we'd been hoodwinked by none other than the Batter Witch herself. The old lady's fishy mind tricks had us both behaving like a pair of crooks. We were all too willing to do her dirty work, and none too shy about reveling in our misdeeds.
It was as if she had pulled the stops on our sense of conscience. As at last we were free to act upon our darkest desires. And, to please the jury, I'd prefer said desires were kept stricken from this record. I second this motion. Double shoot.
Whiz.
The crafty witch made sure I would be the brains of the operation. She saw it to her heiress had a supercomputer strapped around her noggin years in advance. A state-of-the-art thought-wave tiara top for the up-and-coming junior battermaster on the go, with the factory default set to evil. But if I was the brains of the outfit, Jade was the uncontested brawn. Within 2 shakes of a dog's tail, she kicked Dirk to the curb to the insifosphere. Then in one fell swoop, she and I pinched Roxy and Jake respectively, and hauled them right off to the slammer for interrogation. The slammer, as we know, is how one describes the penal system when feeling extra angry at crimes. Their crime, you ask? It was being on the wrong side of the law. And by wrong, I mean right. Jane, slow down. This is all solid gold. But before we could badger hapless pals in the summer, there was work to be done. We were to prepare for the others, scheduled to arrive shortly on a meteor from the furthest ring. I was ordered to build up the houses on our planets to reach Skya. The witch said it was critical to her plans, whereas Jade was told to intercept the meteor and scatter all her friends on the 4 new planets. They were all to be separated into pairs and prepared to receive instruction to help us advance the cause. But then something went wrong. Something fully unanticipated, even by the witch. Before Jade could intercept the meteor, she disappeared without a trace.
I did?
Jade, shh, this is getting exciting. Perhaps it's my shoddy memory acting up again, but I have no recollection of what happened to her. This left the witch's scheme in total shambles, and without Jade's unlimited power at her command, the situation on Durst was vulnerable. Jade's friends were now unaccounted for and could freely move about the medium without being caught. They used their freedom to maximum advantage. Staying a step ahead of the witch, they organized and came up with a plan. The plan, you ask? A prison break.
Prison break.
Dave!
Mm-hmm. They struck at the right moment, while the witch was out searching for them. They had established a series of clever decoys to lure her away. Their assault on the Durst prison was furious, and with only myself and a few agents on hand to fend them off. Their aim was to free Jake and Roxy, and I can only presume me as well from my corrupted state. But I was not about to go down easy. Oh no, the melee was fierce, and alas, not without casualty. What happened, Jane? Was someone slain, other than you and Jade? I'm sorry, the memory's coming back to me. It is difficult to talk about, let alone present it with a flourish a good story deserves.
Well, forget about the story for a second. Just tell us with regular words. I mean, if you want to.
No, it's okay. I shall persevere. Our tale must go on. Roxy's young mother made an exceedingly aggressive move to free her estranged daughter. She attacked me with a
Spell.
fearsome enchantment of blinding light. I deftly sidestepped her sorcery, and in my demented state found myself enraged by her claim on my beloved BFFC. I let my fork sail straight and true toward the interloping Lalonde.
Oh.
But Roxy, in a sudden fit of gumption, she intercepted my fork, directly through her chest. I knew it before her heart even stopped. Her death was surely heroic.
Oh,
Hey, so remember how
Damn.
Roxy went with John and her friends would experience the loss she did?
Oh, so this is the changed history.
Yep.
Okay.
Roxy.
Funeral.
Oh, put her in a
there's
bottle.
a bottle.
Yeah.
Pet. Yo. That That goes crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, the best!
No, don't. I swear to God. I bet Jasper's. Why is he
It's
here?
Jasper
Is he gonna mix with Rose?
Spray!
Can't.
Hey
What does he
guys.
do? They
How?
fusion dance.
How?
I don't know. I got ahead of myself with that.
I was gonna say he's already double prototype.
He triple prototype.
How?
No.
Where's Fafetta?
Exploded.
I forgot.
Hey, will you quit it? Trying to keep a low profile here.
Murder.
Yeah, low profile.
Bye.
So this is Act 6, Act 5, Act 2, right? Whenever
Surely.
whenever he dies.
Oh.
Haha, I know my Homestuck.
Cavroche!
Alright.
Murder. Wait, so I was right that one of them would leave.
Murder.
Murder.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He is critical to the investigation. Deploy the witness.
With the witness.
Fucker, do not.
No.
With the witness.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Mission accomplished, I guess? Well, scar found on number 4 at least. There you go, Trez. Your stupid plush dragon can help you with your weird investigation, or whatever fucked up thing you're doing here. Thank God I changed that. We sure are making some awesome progress here. Not. Okay, there's just no way that change was important. I know this stuff can be pretty subtle, but come on. She has to be messing with me at this point. With my new powers, I feel like I'm the ultimate prankster. But to be honest, I'm having a hard time figuring out who's pranking who here. It's me, isn't it? I'm the one getting owned, aren't I? Owned by a crazy blind girl, trolling me through time with notes written in her blood moments before she died. But she's also kind of trolling herself, too? Damn. I am dealing with a true professional here. Alright, enough of this asinine horseplay. Let's see what the Scarf of Stupidity has in store for me next. Justice. This is when Visca died?
I don't know.
What is this?
What was this? Dave!
This is where she's speculating that Vriska.
Okay. It's certainly Act 5, Act 2. Justice. Okay.
That's the vin the pedo popped out of.
Oh, it is. That it
Yeah.
is.
Yeesh. What a gruesome scene. Wonder which troll this was. She looks really cute. Sad that she died.
Likes my paws. Nuzzles.
Let's see. What does she want me to do here? I'm all out of stuffed dragons. So I don't think anyone will be cracking this case anytime soon. So I guess the clown guy did this? I'm laughing my ass off. Looks like he left all this bullshit litter around the body to frame Vriska. Did Terezi actually fall for this? Okay, this one's easy enough. There, you're welcome, Terezi. Keep up the good work at solving dumb crimes. Whoops, here you come. Gotta go.
Oh.
Spider troll.
You are correct. The spideriest one of all.
You've decided to take her down then.
I guess so.
You don't sound psyched about that.
Well, I'm here talking to you about it instead of actually doing it, aren't Huh?
What?
It was Gamzee, you idiot. Over.
John!
Wait, Terezi, when you told me to say you don't need him, did you mean Carcat or Dave? Maybe you shouldn't date Dave either. The way you and he described it, it sounds like it got weird. I don't know, it stopped for some friendly dating advice. Man, this game we're doing is so crazy. Anyway, later.
What a
She
fucking
had to have
idiot.
known he would have been stupid. Lizzie? Hello? What the fuck is going on here? John's cock blocking.
She
Uh-oh.
wanted him to.
Honk. So did she know he would write those stupid extra notes?
Probably.
It's this.
Yes.
Honk. John's gonna be
No.
here?
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Look at him! I forgot how cute his little sprite was.
Because Gamzee was puppeting around Cal. And
Oh, he's
Terezi-
behind him.
Terezi couldn't
Right.
see.
John, turn around.
No, that's in front. John's
Oh.
behind both of them.
Never mind. John, you're fine.
Gamzee.
Grab a horn.
You
will know
know what to do.
Gamzee, dude, what's going on?
His ass is not for it.
Oh.
Oh, this is my favorite fucking Terezi panel soon.
Oh.
Yeah, I like this panel.
Somebody Wojak that.
Yeah.
Wojak that and make it Jade.
There, I honked the stupid horn. I don't want to go. Trezzy, are we getting to the point anytime soon? I'm getting tired of all this meaningless prankstery bullshit. I would like to be able to say we are at least tried to change something important here. I'd rather not have to go back to Ronzi and say, sorry, your mom has to stay dead forever because Terezi decided to play some funny jokes on me for no reason, and also fix her romance problems. It'd be nice to do something that would actually be significant enough to, you know, prevent that from happening. Huh?
Can
Huh?
you recognize the room?
I like that she changed before she did this.
Oh!
Now she has Gamzee.
That's really funny. So how does that change things? That changes things a lot.
Who knows?
Aerosol spray?
Oh, they're frolicking.
Stuff like that.
They're frolicking together.
I hate. Not gonna say that on stream.
Can't be homophobic on stream.
That's
was a
fucked up,
joke.
man.
I
You can't do that. Aww. They're about to die.
Kill him.
Dead.
Oof!
Whoops.
Oh?
No, I jumped into quiff.
They hit the bottom and they just fucking blow up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Gay ass. Gay ass.
I'm done laughing.
Okay.
Ha. Hee hee. Ha.
Banger panel.
Yeah!
Gay people.
Gay people!
That's unnecessary. We didn't have to do all that.
You really did not.
Didn't have to do it so close to the mic.
You did say she did say she wanted it sloppy style.
Yeah, you're right. Wow.
Okay.
Huh?
Hussy, get out of here.
See?
I knew the second I saw the horses.
Yeah. I knew that her only hope for I knew that I was her only hope for resurrection. Perhaps my cybernetic intelligence was not as flawless as I believed. In my haste to revive her, I neglected to let them know I was the only chance she had. If they understood the nature of my powers, they may have tempered their aggression. And if I wasn't so hurried to use these powers, I may not have let my guard down. Alas, I did let my guard down, and with it my queen. But more importantly, my friend, who surely stayed dead. Poor Roxy.
Ethan, real quick, scroll up.
Yeah, did you see in the panel?
Why is Dave
What?
question marked out?
Interesting. Why is he question mark out?
Who knows?
Interesting. You knows.
Do you suppose we should be expecting her ghost to join us too. Though I admit, part of me feels guilty hoping she will join us in death.
I do not know, but guilt notwithstanding, I truly hope I get to see her again. Killing a dear friend while in a compromised state of mind, it's frightening to imagine having to live with that for eternity. I'd be miserable if I never had the opportunity to make amends.
It's sad she died, but then isn't it kind of sad we all died? Personally, I'm really hoping she shows up. Jane, why don't you prepare a troll soda for her as a gesture of reconciliation? It's the least you can do.
Why, yes, I do believe I can make that sacrifice for the good of our friendship.
Huzzah! So, getting back to the story, I take it from what you said about letting your guard down. You believe this was how you died?
I'm almost certain of it. I can remember nothing beyond that moment. And if one of your friends managed to get the better of me, I have no doubt my death would have been just, considering the terrible I caused.
Yeah, likewise. Do you remember who it was that killed you? Not to hound you for details, but trivia like this tends to be historically important. Plus, I would like to draw this scene.
I'm sorry, my memory of the incident overall is quite vague, but it wouldn't surprise me if the one who dealt the fatal blow was the leader of the raid.
Leader.
This was the unanticipated factor. Their leader was someone who was not expected to show up with them at all.
I'll be right back.
The presence of this lone interloper was enough to discombobulate a scheme millions of years in the making. This hero occupied a blind spot as much to the Condis as to my present recollection, but of this much I am sure. The hero was bold, wily, the sort of firebrand personality they needed to make such a stand. An intrepid soul who was not about to take the verdict of Paradox Space lying down. You see, Callie, your historical documents made no mention of the leader of the raid, because originally the curtains closed early on this plucky customer. But the hero was written back into our story by some inscrutable gambit of circumstance, which we may never fully understand. And with that flourish of revisionism, the tide of luck turned on a shiny new dime. All bets were off. The tilt between the friendly and felonious was a true horse race again, a real barn burner in the brewing.
Oh wait, sorry.
No, Ethan, you good?
She had to step away for a second.
Oh, I understand.
All right, guys, let's talk about God of War.
No, I'm gonna finish this. I'm lost.
He was barn burner.
Where is that? Oh, thank you. Yes, there'd still be hell to pay after Jade and I made our exit, sure as sugar cubes. There'd be ashes to sift, wounds to mend, fallen to mourn. Not being privy to the aftermath, I can only surmise as well as the next gumshoe. But with respect to the fate of our comrades, of this much I am convinced. When the curtains finally closed this time, their leader would make sure everyone was standing on the right side of them. That is to say, the side any interested onlooker would be able to witness.
Jeez.
Hmm?
You're really good at telling stories, Jane.
Yeah, she is.
Yes, I'd no idea you had such a talent. How sneaky of you to hide such a gift from me all these years. Here. 5 stars. Would listen again.
Aw, shucks, you guys.
So TLDR, what did she say?
She was talking about how the person who showed up with them was somebody who changed the tide of battle, who was not expected to be there.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, and it said something like made sure everyone was on a certain side. I don't know.
Okay.
Sean.
Wow. Not sure what to expect for this one. All right, here goes.
He said this was the last one, right?
Maybe? I can't remember.
Flip. Knock her out. You can't let me kill her. Vriska.
And Vriska's gonna come back to life and they're not gonna be able to make out anymore.
Crazy to do this on these pages.
Uh-huh. No, yeah, these aren't safe from John being able to just show up.
Wow. Made of cadavers. What was it again?
Flip.
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 Throw a really hard rock at Trezzy. Look at you.
No, Terezi, don't do it.
John?
Edward punch.
What are you doing?
Kapow!
John, no!
Supposed to knock out.
Her, because she was going to fly and fight Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
No, I also thought he meant Terezi.
No.
I was not expecting
God.
to be Vriska right now.
So now Vriska is alive. That's who it was.
Holy shit. So it was Vriska there then.
Yes.
Oh my god. I thought it was Dave.
Plop.
John, what have you done?
Whew, that was close.
Why are you here? How are you here?
It's a long story, Terezi. Don't worry about it. The important thing here is we did it. Everything's gonna be okay now.
Did what?
I'm not sure actually.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, I just clobbered Vriska and knocked her out like you said. Jeez, I hope I didn't punch too hard.
John Egbert said equal rights, equal fights.
Wow, she's really down for the count, isn't she? I got a lot of extra punching practice in my fights with the skull jerk. Maybe I gained a bit too much mag grip for my own good.
What are you talking about? Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Yeah, I randomly appeared and knocked Vriska out cold just like the scarf told me to.
What scarf?
This one?
You weren't supposed to do this. I was supposed to kill her. You just doomed us all.
No, I mean, yeah, it was supposed to go down that way originally, but now it doesn't have to because you're like weird, because of like weird retcon magic, and also your crazy mind schemes.
Mind schemes?
Yeah, well, you from years in the future, just before you died, I got help from your older, possibly wiser self. You helped me come back here using the mysteries of the mind.
I see. But that does not answer the most important question of all.
What?
Why are you such a dork?
Shut up!
Let me see the scarf.
No!
Yes, give it here.
No, quit it!
You fucked with the Alpha timeline. I
What?
want answers.
Hey! Hey, I had to jump through a lot of your lame prankstery hoops to get here. Plus, I saved Vriska for your backstabbing ways, so you don't need to need to do that for. Yeah, for whatever stupid reason you were going to. How about a little gratitude?
Just tell me what the scarf says. I need to know what I said.
Look, all it says is this list of bloody passwords and instructions, most of which are dumb pranks.
Pranks?
Yeah, I think so.
Why would I send you back in time to play pranks?
Because you're a weirdo!
Screw you. Wait, so you actually were the one who stole my dragon and wrote those notes?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know, you told me to. Told me to prevent you from fucking up your life?
And you're sure you didn't just make a doomed timeline here?
Yeah, pretty sure. This is like a fresh start from this point on.
Give me the scarf.
No, stop badgering me about this damn scarf.
It's mine, though. It has my blood on it.
No, it belonged to my dear departed friend. Her name was Future Terezi.
You bastard.
Look, it doesn't even say anything else. I already did everything. Wait.
What?
Okay, there is one last thing I had to do.
What?
It says I have to give you my wallet. There's no fucking way.
What?
Pale
But-
boy.
I don't actually have my wallet.
You don't?
No, I lost it years ago. I think I gave it to, damn, who was it? Lady Tyler the bunny? Or was it that short chest dude? Shit!
Why would I tell you to give me your wallet if you don't have it?
I guess you didn't realize I lost it? Hell, even I can't remember what items we still have half the time. Trezzy, just between you, me, unconscious Risk, and that dumb clown there, this adventure's been one huge mess.
What could be so important about giving me your wallet?
Actually, it says give her your wallet. Did her mean you or Vriska? I guess it's a moot point since I don't have it. Let's just call it one small pawn on your otherwise mostly stupid plan and get on with our lives.
It's not my plan.
Yes, it is. Or was. I mean, will be or won't be anymore. Now that we changed stuff.
Ugh, shut up. Maybe if you could tell me why we need the wallet, we could make other plans to compensate.
I don't know. Maybe you need to capture something really big.
Like what?
I don't know. It's just some big crap you wrote on a scarf. John? Oh, fuck. How in the contemptible name of my permanently hate sort of jerk-off trousers can you possibly be here?
I
No,
have to say that.
no, I'm not doing this. I'm not explaining the retcon shit again. What shit? What the fuck happened to Briska? Is that Gamzee tied up on the floor there with a horn shoved in his mouth? Drizzy, why is Gamzee tied up on the floor? I was so worried about you. I thought he had gotten you for sure.
That was sweet of you, Carcat, but there was no need to worry. I cracked the case. With investigation skills like mine, it was inevitable.
LMAO.
Okay.
Okay? It would have been nice if somebody told me what sort of preposterous shit was taking place up here. What happened to Vriska? Why she passed on the fucking floor? Can I punch her in the face? What? You heard me. Okay, John, listen. First of all, shut your fucking mouth. I don't even know where to begin addressing the globe-numbing absurdity of your sudden presence on this meteor. Let's just awkwardly strafe along the perimeter of that humongous, stink-belching trunk beast in the room and let the violently uninhabited nerd grilling commence. Why did you punch Vriska in the face? I mean, not that I necessarily blame you, but still. Rude as hell.
I love the way you voice Carcat.
Carcat, take it easy. Here, read this. What the fuck is this? It's all on the scarf, buddy. It's all on the scarf. Get this nasty fucking rag out of my proximity.
Hey, that's mine!
Look at your guy.
Oh man,
No, you
it's turning into a stupid circus. Shit. I should really get out of here. The timeline's already boned enough as it is without me hanging around. What, you're leaving already? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that much if I'm here. We already changed history, like, almost completely? Excuse me. That was kind of the point. Vriska's not dead anymore, so that means... Wait, what does that actually mean? What the fuck are you talking about? What's this shit about Vriska being dead? Can someone explain this to me?
Vriska's dead.
No! She's asleep on the floor over there. That's what I'm saying. So that means I'll never be able to get the life ring from Tavros? But I already have the ring, so I guess that doesn't matter?
Who's talking?
Sorry.
Wait, does this really mean Vriska's ghost stops existing, or is her ghost just gonna keep existing in the dream bubble because of reasons?
Carcat, what is he doing here?
Wow, great question. Why don't you take a fucking number and get in line for that one?
I've already got mine. It's the first number there is. An angry, trembling digit, towering and erect, pointing directly at the trash-faced kingpin of inexplicable horseshit himself, God.
And if I never ended up meeting her ghost, I guess I never stuck my hand in the house thing to get the retcon powers in the first place, so how... God damn it.
Her ghost? He's talking about ghosts, everybody. Everybody listen. He'll surely explain everything any second now. This should be great.
Can someone please tell me who is talking?
Solix, pipe down. He's about to spill the fart niblets. I can feel it.
I love you, Solux. Solixander.
Okay, guys, really, I mess with your timeline enough as it is. Sorry for clocking you, Brisket. You can hear me in your dreams. You probably can't. But hey, I guess this means I get to meet you alive soon instead of ghost you, so that's neat.
Egbert, don't you dare fuck off.
Please tell her I'm sorry for punching her in the face.
You dare fuck off.
But also, she's welcome for saving her life. I'll see you guys later, in 3 years to be precise.
Before the green sun.
Yes. Technically.
I just realized that.
Yeah.
What? Egbert, don't you dare fuck off.
What? No, don't. You stay the hell put. Do you hear me, you ugly pre-J packing, flop sniffing shit? Bye, dude.
Will somebody please tell me who's talking?
Freaking the fuck out.
Guys, I miss when Homestuck was like this. He's helping her. Aw, girlfriend. I suddenly don't understand anything and am currently casting sincere doubt on the laughable insinuation that I or anyone else ever actually did for even a single moment.
Kanaya, don't be such a damn noob. The explanation for all the stuff I just heard is so obvious.
And what, pray tell, is the explanation?
Mother
Girl.
fucking
Girl.
shenanigans.
Usually you gotta stay.
Oh, we're
Puts
so
glasses over his
back.
glasses.
Goggles, glasses over goggles.
Yeah, glasses over goggles.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I want to go back to what we were just doing. I was having way too much fun.
That shit rocked.
I do
Oh,
miss End of Act
God.
5 a lot.
I miss seeing like everyone interact with each other and having
Right.
like, conversations that aren't just one of us yapping.
Egbert, don't
Hi,
you dare fuck
Maggie.
off.
Hi, John.
Egbert, don't you dare fuck
Egbert,
off.
don't you dare fuck off.
That's the same as Kiki, do not run that code.
Kiki, do not run that code.
Hey.
buddy.
Yippee.
Hey.
And they kiss.
No.
Whoa.
The ring.
A wing.
And she's giving it to Roxy.
Awesome.
They proposed. They're married now. To be.
Nah.
Don't stop. Stop being gay.
Aww.
Don't you dare fuck off.
Kiki, do not run that code.
Aw, they're holding
I
hands.
thought you were gonna click.
Aww.
Oh, he's leaving again.
Yeah, he's taking everything.
Oh.
This is gonna be like an empty page. Oh, even better. That's cool.
Sound page.
Sound page.
Alright.
Whoa!
I'm just gonna.
She's back?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the name of the page.
I remember now.
She's
What?
back.
What?
Frisco.
Do I click?
I remember now.
Yes.
Remember what? I remember what happened to us.
What?
Guys, we're so back.
What?
Jane's story helped jog my memory of the final moments. She's right. When I went to hijack the meteor, there was someone there I didn't expect to see. Who was it? I think Jane covered the who pretty well with her colorful description already.
Oh, yeah.
What's more interesting is, it made me realize I've been wrong all along.
Sorry. This is a really funny bit to me.
Oh.
Unfortunately, this goes hard as hell.
Wrong about what, Jade?
Yes.
We were never dead at all.
What?
We've been asleep.
Huh?
He changed everything, so they wouldn't
Because
have died.
Vriska's alive, so she could just put them to sleep if
Yeah.
they're human.
Right! I love that Vriska's like the second most important person in this entire comic.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Cause isn't that why Jade had narcolepsy in the beginning?
Yes.
Yes.
Because of Vriska. Messing with her powers on humans.
I'm
She's back.
so
Oh
excited.
shit!
She's
Oh
back.
shit! Oh shit!
I didn't get to voice her once.
Gang, we're at Act 6, Act 6, Act 5.
About like an hour and a half.
We still have
we have half an hour.
half an hour,
an hour.
yeah.
We have half
Do we
an
think
hour.
we could get through Act 6, Act 6, Act 5 in half an
we should
hour?
go. I think we should try.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
let's
Okay. Act 6, Act 6, Act 5. Homestuck Swan song. I can't turn it
fuck,
down.
we don't get that.
Awesome.
Toby fart. Of course, it's Toby fart. Tricky fart.
it's Homestuck
So loud in
Anthem.
my ears.
Turn it down.
You can't.
No, on the.
Then I can't hear. No, it doesn't come up on the mic.
I said purple.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, is he moaning?
No, it's a move. Every
It is
so
a
often.
mood, yeah.
Split hearing.
Oh my gosh.
That's the same piano smash that plays when Granny catches you.
Did you? That was the.
Yeah, I did catch that.
Cowboy, we
Yeah.
could really get along with this.
No, it does.
Fuck it, I just...
No,
Why is it the Vine logo?
because.
What is
Don't worry
this?
about that. That's just funny. That's like with the back arrow.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
In that case.
So nice of you to join me.
Dude, the Vine logo.
Oh my god.
To join me for.
This was when Vine was popular.
Where's the Vine logo? Oh, I see, right here.
Corner,
Yep.
Right corner.
These
I
are
see.
little vines, and I believe if you there's some of them have sound, so just be aware of that. Oh, it's in the corner, the top left corner. You can unmute it.
Yep. Fuck off. Can you
To
hear
join me
it?
for. My masterpiece.
Oh my god.
The fruits of my artistic toils are finally at hand. You're welcome in advance for the narrative majesty you're about to witness. It cost literally millions of Cal coins to produce, as well as most of my attention span for any further creative endeavors. But you will probably agree, tearfully, that it is worth all of this expense and more to see my tiny actors of living putty dance. Get ready to get dazzled as I fucking destroy the transcendental boundaries of unconventional media. That MacGuffin chest shouldn't be moving. Sorry, I bumped it. Let us begin.
This is Caliborn's masterpiece.
I need him to shut the fuck up.
It's Gemsy.
The tale my masterpiece describes is basically a spoiler to the ending of things. It takes place in a future moment, long beyond when we, you, or I have any business seeing what happens. But I found out and learned of this spoiler. I saw it once on one of my planet's many screens. The land of colors and the land of mayhem. It knows all. And it will show anything to any man who is willing to find the right key. And it turns out that just such a man is the man that is me. So, I will show you what I saw.
He's gonna spoil Homestuck.
Oh?
Yeah,
How it ends?
yeah. Not with the crude two-dimensional shapes from my computer pencil, but with the lavish 2+ dimensional forms of my groundbreaking clay puppets. Behold, as I innovate objects of artistic expression, which you trashy fuckmunches never thought to pioneer before in a million years. Here's a short shot of me bowing in advance for being great. Ah yes, movie magic at its best. I will tell you what I saw on the screen. Believe me when I say that it happened precisely as I show you here, shot for shot. This takes place after I get the magic rainbow eyes, and yet still before I am huge and wear a dapper trench coat for winners. But as you can see, at this point in my rise to dominant invincibility, I'm feeling pretty chuffed about myself. My power is sick, and my special eyeballs are gnarly as can be. I would tell you I can hardly wait to be this cool, but as you know, I am a man of patience and aplomb. Also, look closely. I've got my MacGuffin chest there, which I will win as some choice booty from victoriously slaughtering my denizen, King Yaldobob. Inside is a mighty weapon, which will come into play a little later. In my theater of wobbling puppet drama, it's like they say about the theater. If you see a MacGuffin in Act 1, then the MacGuffin will probably be used right away in Act 1 to make everything more exciting as soon as possible. Also, which I should mention, one more banner piece of swag in my possession.
Oh. The ring.
How did you get that?
How did
I'm
you
not
get
sure
that?
how I come about this later. Much like the clockwork lasers and primo fashion jacket. It's a ring that found its way to me somehow. The golden ring of void. It becomes mine one day. The most beautiful ring. I never knew I always wanted, yet somehow preemptively coveted. It lets me stay close to the darkness, to vanish and appear again in places I have no business fucking with. Full of plump and meaty people, alive and living, who one day will plead with the gods, begging them to curse my name. Here, I am lording it over my minions. The classic honk friend, my rabbit pal for life, and my floppy puppet buddy. I'm bossing them around, being the shit, as always. Whatever. When suddenly... 8 assholes snugged up in their goofy pajamas appear out of nowhere for some wrestling royale with yours truly. They all steal a ride with the windprick's snappy ghost magic to catch me unawares. It worked! Judging from my skull expression, I was really surprised. But then...
Ew.
My skull turns giddy and sinister, because I know in my heart that truly they are about to get owned. They're all frisky and ready to fight.
Oh.
I can tell they are psyched about all this. Like they have been planning it and biding their time, and now they think they are strong enough to overtake me, if only because of the surprisingness of their ambush. And maybe they are even right. Maybe they could beat me. They have a lot of fighting levels and magic boons now, just like me. But see, I don't even give them the chance. Like I said, I have a superior weapon.
This is on 413, by the way.
And
Oh man.
I see no reason not to use it right away. What would be a fucking point in holding it out? Suspense? Bullshit! I pulled out the big guns nigh instantaneously because I think like a great winner. But like most things that are good, the thing has limitations and rules and stuff.
Is that the ultimate reward?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, that's the one that John stuck his hand in the future. All MacGuffins have rules. The cooler the MacGuffin, the trickier the rules. For one thing, this weapon can only be used against 4 guys at a time, because its shape has, like, 4 slots or something. So I chose my targets carefully. I select the 4 of these jokers, who I deem the greatest threat to me. The blue Philistine with the belligerent fists, of course, so he can't own me again, with hurtful insults to my art, and also the alpha male and his smooth ways. Say goodbye to him, too. I couldn't risk messing with his sword, which I understand to be the only thing in reality that is poison to my invincibility, because of an illegal ingredient, a white, round circle of total knowledge. Oh, I targeted their 2 corresponding females as well, because why not? The dog one is a nightmare of powers, and the orange one perturbs me with her dictionary blither. Good riddance to bad teens. And just like that, they were gone.
Oh?
Their souls were trapped in my MacGuffin. Forever. This solves one problem for me, but starts another. The MacGuffin, when its shapes are filled, changes in nature. It stops being a weapon I can use ever again. It's weird and a bit lame, but you can't be too picky about awesome MacGuffins. You have to take the good with the bad. Excuse me. Once I used it, it became mysteriously intangible.
Oh?
Like a hole, a gap, in the teeth of my story that now exists as a dangerous liability to me personally. It can only ever be used as a weapon against me from now on. Which is what Yaldabroth, the great loon snake, will tell me about the MacGuffin when we meet. So after using it, it made me nervous. So, in the blink of an eye, I trapped it back in the chest and banished it away where no one would ever find it, deep in the bowels of the furthest ring, using my ring-based communion with the void. Poof! Good luck digging that one up, haters. It is never going to happen. We saw that happen on screen.
Yeah.
With the first 4 banished, the team of heroes was cut in half, to be much easier for me to devastate. A smutty swordsman, an underpantsed wimp, and 2 flippant bimbos? I would call it a cakewalk, but when you're this cocky and brash, you don't walk, you strut, no matter what kind of dessert you find on your feet. I should also relevantly mention,
Cal.
I am still in possession of the Swordman's MacGuffin, his floppy friend of childhood, the one I recognized to be an empty husk. He demands from me that he wants it back, presumably for emotional support. I can in no way blame him. Keep an eye on this one. The foreshadowing of him is pretty important for later. Now is when the pummeling begins.
We can find out what exactly is up with that fuck-ass puppet.
The fracas is loud and large. Power levels are off the charts, and you can't even follow what's happening with your eyes. I'm mostly toying with them, though. It's all too easy for an ascended lord boy like me. I have a platter full of knuckle sandwiches to go around, plus other human food products you're familiar with, but also involving knuckles to make the punching metaphor work. There is more than enough to satisfy every hungry fist deserver. And I know what you're thinking, that I have a reputation for having a problem of unfair cruelty that goes at silly ladies more than great gentlemen, to which I take great offense. But still, let it be unconditionally accepted that I am a fair man who listens to criticism and works ever and always to improve my masterful craft and tremendous decency. So, I have committed, through a pledge of personal beautification, to try doing less misogyny and start doing more prosogyny. In fact, I fucking love sogyny, and I will fight anyone who disagrees from that.
Equal rights, equal fights, baby.
Henceforth, look, all bodily terrorism is being dealt in a precisely equal and respectful way, both to feeble hoe and tip-top gent alike. I'm ruining them, really.
Don't call them hoes.
It is not a contest. They are a bunch of pitiful, emotional children, and I am a premier, invincible titan of roughhouse brutality. It's too easy. Speedo Boy is down for the count because I slapped him gingerly. The masked floozy is looking a bit woozy. The cake maid took 1 drub too many and has to lie down for an overweight nap. This leaves me, mano and mano, against the anime prince and his nonsense trousers. It was a pretty good fight between us. Because he's strong, and I admire that. Why shouldn't I let a battle happen for longer when 2 tough dudes are involved, strutting their stuff? But in the end, his sharp glasses and sword
Machos. Machismo? Machismo.
Machismo weren't enough. I got the supreme drop on his powerful body with my wrestling moves. My overconfidence was my Achilles' downfall, though.
Achilles' downfall.
I made, admittedly, the amateur's boner. I turned my back on the body. A crybaby in the yellow panties got upset with me. That I was wailing so excellently on his increasingly battered pretty boy ninja stud.
Hey, back off my
And by
boyfriend.
by upset, I mean he threw a fully fledged tantrum of pure hope.
Ah.
My
I
God.
said this would happen.
Interesting.
It was blinding. Beautiful, even. Okay, maybe the cotton isn't doing it justice. Okay, yeah, that just looks stupid. You know, you try things sometimes, and sometimes it looks like shit. Let's call this my one and only fuck-up in history. Well, my second, maybe. Second only to underestimating this sad sack wuss of hope. Who knew that such a simpering charlatan had such an outburst stowed in his gnarly bosom? Clearly not I, even though I had the information well in advance. It was just that surprising. It seems that hope power is overwhelming. Even to the clockwork man junk, it looked like I thought I could use my rainbow seizure field to overpower his massive gay hope bubble. Alas, it was my perfectly justified hubris which bit me in the ass in the end. Even though I'm sure I must have known this outcome was going to happen, it can still be worth it to get owned, if it means having a lot of self-esteemed hubris about yourself. And so, the English boy deals me in my first defeat ever, since ascending as an invincible Technicolor Time Kid.
What about the
I
time
get
John
dunked
kicks
as
your
fuck.
ass?
I get dunked as fuck, and land square on my bottom. I remain prone for several minutes, staring at the ceiling, blinking a bit, pondering where things went wrong in life. Now how I, the Lord of Time, could experience such woeful ownage. There is no bodily harm, of course, except to my incredible ego, which is a fate worse than getting broken bones. So I just lie there, thinking sadly, achieving some depression. I'm sure at this point, I turn to thoughts of respect. Respect for the pansied ass pretty-legged page, and his maybe accidental prowess. I misestimated him, and admiration happens in my breast. Maybe I'll jack his swagger too, as he once did mine. Maybe after a lifetime of utterly deserved humiliation, sobbing, and spontaneous urination, he's earned that much. The clue here is that I steal his name. God, you thick, stupid fucks. Why do I bother with subtexts or fine literary nuance? God, fuck! God, I take his last name. Later. English. That's me, later. That's my name, you stupid brainless fucks. Holy shit, you are dumb as bozos come. God!
Isn't that what Marley said?
Yeah.
That Kelvin was gonna take Jake's name in a roundabout way because Jake was also named after Lord English. God, the time you want me shenanigans in this shit.
I also do remember saying, I think this was a private conversation between us two, but I remember saying that I think, because we were talking about like pages and stuff, I remember saying I think it's gonna be something between Jake and Dirk, where like he sees Dirk losing or whatever, where that unleashes his powers.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Strider regroups from his trouncing
I'm really good at this.
and sees his chance to do away with me for good. He knows by now that he can't kill me, but can do his next best thing, which is to banish my soul. He's hurt bad, and is slow to use his pink soul-killing spell. This gives me time to rebound from my shameful ass-whooping too, and pull my sorry butt out of the own zone. So I get up and...
What?
I nearly get the drop on him before he releases his spell. But then,
No.
what's this? There's a commotion! The haunting sound of neighs, except they're robot neighs? That is when the horses come into play. The god of damn horses. How truly and utterly ironic that my very demise could be in the proximity of some horses. What? No, really, what? I didn't follow that. I'm still not following it, to be honest. I'll have to think it over. I'm thinking it over right now, and I have the feeling I'll be thinking it over for the rest of my life. Perhaps we all will. Wait, they should be robots. Hold on while I paint the horses to look like metal horses. Damn, the work of a crafty man is never done. So, basically, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So I'm really distracted. I'm saying to myself, this is ominous as shit. Nothing good can either follow or proceed in events such as this. And then, that's when it happens. The sweaty, muscular ghost appears out of nowhere.
Oh my gosh! Arqueous
I have no
Sprite?
idea who he is, or where he came from. Judging from the face of this guy, they don't either. Nobody sees this coming. This is a total ambuscade, and my skeleton jaw is dropped as shit. He pins me in place with his ripped muscles, and I'm completely immobilized. Partly because of the strength, but also due to my awe and admiration. I just can't move. This gives Dirk just the time he needs. To do his flamboyant pink spell. It owns me completely. But sadly to Dirk maybe, it also owns the muscle hero. Both of our souls are consumed by the enchantment. I think he thought he could destroy my soul.
Does he combine with Arqueous Sprite? Is that why he gets all big and muscly?
Huh?
But he bit off more than his fleshy skull could chew. So I used his irony again, and stuck my soul in his MacGuffin. Exactly the way I got his buddies in my MacGuffin. The one I got from Yodel Booger. It's like poetic justice, I guess, except puppetry instead of poetry. So, puppetic justice. Oh yes, I like that. The muscle ghost came along for the ride, and I guess his soul got trapped in there too. I have no idea what that means. Honestly, it is disturbing as hell, and I'd prefer not to dwell on its amateur ramifications to my long-term existence. Maybe it's good, or maybe it's dumb. Maybe it's good and dumb, or smart and bad. There are many words things can be when you're confused. So,
Ethan, I need you to mute this. I hate the mouth noises.
Okay.
So we're putting inside Lil Cal, we're putting in Caliborn, Arqueous Sprite, and half of Gamzee.
Yep.
So I did literally just say that before the page turned. Is
Yeah.
Arqueous Sprite how he gets all big and huge?
That and or
At this
Gamzee.
point, his beloved MacGuffin is no longer a hollow vessel. It is very much crowded in there, chock full of souls, belonging to hardcore brawling brutes, and he knows it. His puppet is now a problem to do away with, just like my MacGuffin was. So they do the same basic thing. They get their drunkard sorcerers of void to banish the puppet once and for all, into the darkness, never to be found again by probing hands of meat. Yes, never to be found.
I guess Gamzee's ancestor was that fucking hulking king guy.
But not never to resurface. Oh no. You see, my soul is a tenacious one. I know this fact firsthand, because it has been inside my brain all my life. It's a real motherfucker, I'll tell you that much. The puppet's essence will flop and flutter through the shadows of eternity. For eternity, surfacing in the nightmares of the unsuspecting, weaseling its way into the hearts of yucky, shitty children. And when its infiltration in that universe has taken hold, the seed will have been planted, and it will pave the way for my emergence. To wreak my badness from universe to universe to universe. Each one will fall, and each time I will get stronger, and older, and bigger, and buffer. Oh, yes! It will be time. It will be time, indeed, for me to get
Homestuck. Okay.
And now, if you will excuse me, I must put down the toys and ways of a child and confront the big things of becoming a huge man by dueling the supreme beast of my legend land, his serpentine eminence, Yogurt Boner himself. I'm about to go fight him now, so this is the last time you will ever hear my excellent
Thank
voice.
God.
What?
I will duel and crush my slithering sexual snake boss to finish what I started when I stepped my metal foot into this children's farce. I will do that because I want to. And when that is said and done, and you see me at the peak of a mountain of trophies, resting on my throne of prizes, I want to get to tell you that I did what I wanted to. So if you remember just one thing I say, of so many great things said by me, then please remember this. I wanted to play a game.
MSPA reader mental breakdown.
Let's just watch it on here.
Hello, Zep from Saw. Oh my god. Huh? Oh my gosh. Wait.
He was summoned from the void.
Oh my gosh. AR confirmed.
Stupid.
Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah. In both. Uh-huh. Cow puppets.
Really, all there is to say on the matter.
Right. Right. Okay. Yep, that makes a lot of sense now. Okay.
Man, I guess.
Okay. Well, the cue ball essentially gave Cal the ability to become lively again and then become Doc Scratch.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Yeah, that's essentially all it is.
The reason that Solix saw Gamzee in the doll. The reason why Gamzee connected to the doll.
Yep. Okay.
This cool as hell thing.
Union Jack. Yes.
Human uncle.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Carcat.
That's
Do
not
we-
Carcat.
It's not?
Let's watch this. Let's end off with this sound page.
You got it. Perfect.
Oh, it's Vriska.
Moonsetter?
It's Vriska.
This is the best song in the comic.
That was Vriska.
It was Vriska.
He's
Hey!
the only troll that's gray sleeve.
Vriskagram!
What? I like that Dave's just there.
Yeah. So we get to see a version of the story where Vriska was there on the meteor.
Oh my gosh!
I don't like this.
Wasn't Moonsetter reused for Undertale?
Look, it's Dave. Dave.
No, it's not.
Dave.
Moonsetter
Okay.
is its own thing, and it's the best song that came out of this comic.
Okay.
Props to-
Literally, all three of my favorite characters are here right now. Dave! I've seen this before.
Yeah, this is real.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Guys, chat.
This was real all along. This was actually part of the comic.
Holy fuck. I love this art style.
Yeah.
This is very, very, very famous artist in the Homestuck community.
And it's not gonna work this time because because Vriska's there.
Vriska's there, and she's already Kismace's.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh my
That's what you get for being a
gosh.
freak.
Oh my
I've
gosh.
seen these. I really
Are they
like these
friends
art styles.
now?
You've seen these.
I didn't think they were real. I thought they were fake.
No, yeah, these are real.
I haven't seen this one. She goes, no kiss.
That's exactly what she's doing.
They're holding hands. They're blushing.
Yes.
Oh, now
I
Carcat's
know.
friends with the mayor.
Wait, guys.
This changes
This
so
is why
much.
Riska's one of my favorites because her presence, you can just tell how important it is every time she's on screen. Look!
I know.
Oh fuck!
Fuck you. No
She
alcohol.
doesn't drink.
She stops a lot sooner.
Hey!
Fucking after this to you the other day.
Look at that smile.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
This rules!
Hey.
That's interesting.
Hey.
Hey! Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
Briscoe was there!
Friska, I love you! Ew.
Tavern Sprite!
That's just Tavros.
Never
Oh, I guess she didn't die, yeah.
Oh, it is Tavros Sprite.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh, don't worry though. Arguments is still happening.
Yeah.
Do we get to read these conversations?
No.
He's like, who are you?
What the fuck is going on? It's better than Gamzee. All
That
right.
it? Wow, that was
Guys,
really...
Dave Cat's basically canon. Guys, Dave Cat's basically canon. You saw that smile. You saw them laying with each other. You saw them hanging out. You saw them holding hands and blushing and stuff. They're basically canon. Guys, Dave Cat's basically canon. It's in the comic. It's confirmed. That was my favorite style. I really love it. Dave Cat's basically canon. It's in the art. It's in the comic.
I wouldn't say it's canon.
It's basically canon.
It's not.
Wow.
They're just a lot closer in this timeline.
Yeah, they're canon.
They're not.
Forlorn.
They're not. I will say it is really funny that they had Ikimaru draw those where they're laying on the couch because Ikimaru, as a Homestuck artist, the biggest
Really?
Karezi, the biggest Karezi ship.
Oh, that's really funny.
Following Ikimaru for fucking years because they drew a lot of other stuff related. Yeah, Voltron. Don't out me like that.
I
they
knew
drew-
exactly what it was.
They did draw a lot of Voltron stuff though. They had a really long-running comic that I was like reading about Voltron. I did not realize that they were also a Homestucker.
They were Homestuck first. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
They were in the
awesome.
comic. and they had to draw Dave Cat when
Dave Cat on top.
Karezi is like their big ship. And
It's really
after
funny.
they were in that flash, they did another like Karezi page and they're like, I could still print that.
No, it's canon, guys. They're
But that does mean that we are now officially in
We're in the
Endgame.
pages
Boys,
do we have?
the next time you see us will be our shit-ass Homestuck finale. But until then, Martin dudes, be seeing ya.
Why?
Bye. We have like 600 something pages left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Vriska, guys, okay, top 5